Detect good and evil.
Yeah, I want my gaydar. No, I want my
You want your gaydar?
The barriers, what's going on? For the
Is
evil
there like
thing.
a form of like
lesbian
evil
assassins
gaydar
might
or
work.
something?
I can't believe you said gaydar. Okay. 3 people are gay in the bar. How's that
Oh my
sound?
Like your
gosh.
style.
No, that's what
Degenerates.
hyperspecters are, right? They shoot out a rainbow to get around stealth.
Oh my god. Yeah, so the chances are those gay people are assassins. We should go beat them up.
Turles.
That's horrible.
Anyways, is there anybody or anything that's directly evil besides Turles in the bar?
Yeah, is Turles overwhelming me? Oh fuck, I just realized what I said.
Idea, girlfriend.
Oh my gosh.
That was a terrible, terrible turn of phrase, and I'm so sorry I said that.
I'm not.
Well, when the two of you are done sparring his snake...
Oh god, David.
That's horrible. That was really, really bad. That was.
Cheers, Brendan.
Well, JJ's gonna be sorry he missed this.
Wait, where is JJ?
He's doing something this week. Remember, like last week, he was like, "I have to go do something" or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I don't remember what it was, but it's okay.
Yeah. He is missed. I missed our dwarf.
Yeah, our dwarf went and passed out at the bar. That's the story.
Hopefully, he's not using his cup inappropriately.
You need to.
I am very worried about him in that cup.
I was too.
I don't know what the Jesus analog is for my religion, but he and that cup need it.
You need insert Jesus here.
Insert crystal dragon Jesus here.
A dragon with a beard. Oh my god.
Please
Quite
don't.
literally.
Quite literally.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm adding more people for you, Fallen.
Okay, I was gonna say, who is this flamboyant person right here?
That's a juggler.
That's me, sorry.
I was like, is that the
It's a
gaydar?
jester. It's a jester.
Wait, this bitch can go away.
Okay, fine. That bitch is going bye-bye.
I stole her dress.
Okay, there you go.
Yay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not
Wait!
I'm not having PTSD anymore.
Okay. So I step in briefly, and I like do a wide area sweep with my detection sense to see if I can sense anyone good or evil. Is there anyone fully evil in this bar?
I mean, Turles is, but
Besides Turles, if you were to step
Besides
outside.
him.
besides him, no.
Yay.
Turles folds his arms and gives an evil smirk. Guilty as charged, I suppose.
Okay then.
Let's do this.
You sound so upset.
Fallen is upset. She just stole like 500-600 gold from the last bar, and then she goes to a new city and has to go into another bar and do it all over again.
And you stole my gold the last time, too, so...
I asked.
And you're repaying it back, by the way.
I asked.
In full. Bitch.
I'm gonna find you the prettiest pink gems to give back to you.
I'll use it as a belly button ring. I dare you.
What happened to the pink thong?
Can I steal that off of somebody?
Find me a thong, and I will be the strongest, prettiest queen in all of the universe.
This is gonna be so horrible.
I like pull out my dwarven hammer and like try to see who I can grab as a shield.
Oh jeez.
Can I
Let's
grab one of the
note
bar
that-
patrons who's really drunk and passed out to use him as a human shield?
No!
Let's
That's
just-
like against your thing.
Let's just note that the person that's doing the gayest character right now has a child in real life.
Good point.
That's sad. I'm either a really good cover up, or you got something to share with everybody.
I'm just.
Oh snap!
I'm just.
Apparently you are an epic-level dude.
Oh, jeez. So Brendan, what do you want to do while Titus and Turles are sparring and Fallen's gonna go steal gold?
You can spar
Right
with
now
us.
I'm working my magic on the holy symbol,
Okay.
setting up setting up 2 charges of invisibility and 1 hold person.
All right. So why don't you roll me some spellcraft to put those charges on there?
All right.
I'm going
Or
to.
yeah. 17. Awesome.
You are right here.
And second spell.
You're so small compared to
Third
Titus.
spell.
I give you control over. Yeah, I did. Okay, making sure.
He's so small.
Shut up. He's a dragon man. Of course he's bigger than me.
So why
He is
don't
small.
so
He's
Titus and
small.
Turles roll off and see who goes first.
Okay, let's hear. Where my
Go ahead
d20s?
and roll.
Okay.
Oh, no. You don't need to roll 6 of them.
Okay, I got 10.
Oh, feck.
Okay, roll your d20.
Brendan. Oh.
Oh!
Fucking kidding me.
You fall flat on the floor. Titus gets to go first.
Yeah, you fall on the floor, basically, so... You're so excited, you just fall.
Turles gets back up. All right, let's do this. Hit me as hard as you can.
Oh, God.
Brendan,
All right,
was
are we using weapons? Clarification: are we using weapons or just our fists?
that's up to you guys. So
Turles, what do you want?
We can use weapons if you want, because I don't think it's fair, because I get an advantage if I use fists, so... I think
Okay.
it'd be
You get
fair
an
for
advantage
both.
with weapons, too!
Well, I like my fists better, okay?
You make no sense.
I know you do.
All right. So let's see here. I'll roll to hit you, and let's see here. 16.
I think that's gonna hit.
Yeah, your armor class is 12.
Oh, jeez, yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right. This is my dwarven thrower, but I'm not throwing it. I am actually just trying to bash him with it.
You're not tossing the dwarf?
No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Should I have a passed out what's his name Grimax
Killback.
or Batmax? 1d8 plus 7. Okay. Did 7 damage, or no, 8 damage.
Okay, so I'm going to do your health points, too. You said 7?
Yeah.
God, I can't do math.
Oh, jeez.
26, okay. Wait.
Yeah. Okay, I have 26 now.
I'm gonna roll the pit pocket this person. Nope,
Okay.
that didn't work.
I
Wait,
was
was
gonna
that
actually
for-
message you that.
That was for me, but that didn't work.
Ryan, roll me a hide then to try to hide from that person.
Right. Oh, do I get
Yeah,
I
you
have
get
my-
yeah, you get advantage since you're drinking. So go ahead.
No, not just that. I have my boots.
Well, roll it one more time because you're drinking. So.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I didn't do shit.
Okay.
It didn't do shit.
All right, now roll me with the boots. So you get a plus to hide.
Okay, so that's 10, 16, 16 for hiding.
You hid away from them, so you can go find somebody else. So Titus, how much
Shit,
did you?
this game does not want me to pit pocket.
I only did 7 damage to him. I'm not trying to kill him.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're not trying to kill each other.
So Turles, you can go ahead and hit Titus.
Now remember what you just said. You're not trying to kill me.
Go ahead and roll a 20 to try and attack. You put the mouse over the. There you go.
I'm trying to. Okay, so we're here.
It's already done. You just have to roll.
Oh, okay.
You're getting crits.
Why? I come
Hold
with a one.
on.
He crit failed.
I know. That's why we have to do the fun stuff.
Does he get to roll again because he's drinking?
Oh, right. Yeah, doesn't he get advantage?
Yeah, but we can also give him the fumble table too. So go ahead and roll one more time. Well,
Roll one more
I'll
time.
allow.
Yay, pity. I could literally do better from here.
Nope.
Not by much, though.
No, better than 1. Okay, that's fine.
So.
Is that plus initiative?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't do shit. It's like 7.
Oh, this is so funny. Okay, so I rolled on the fumble table, and it says, "Moron, you hit yourself."
So you fall on the ground and you hit yourself. You sure you're not drunk?
I might have had a little too much to drink.
All right,
Well, of course he has.
can't
That's why he's
get
getting
going
advantage.
all right. So Fallen, go ahead and roll me another pickpocket.
Okay, I was trying to get her straight and I was having issues.
And Titus, go ahead and roll for try to hit Turles.
16. Oh
Woo!
wait. I get additions.
Yeah, you do.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I do sleight of hand?
Yeah, that was a sleight of hand. So give me.
That's a 21 then.
Woo!
Yay!
Yeah, my armor class is only like what, 12? You said?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So
I need my notes. Oh, I still have a gem.
Yeah, find a vendor you can sell that to.
Yeah, because that's 100 gold pieces.
That'll certainly help.
because I think you have a gem, and I think that if I'm not mistaken, I have a chart here for that. Anyway, how much damage, Titus?
I haven't rolled yet. Hold on, where's my D8 at? Oh wait, I get advantage because I'm drinking too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Well,
fun
that
game.
helped.
If anyone
It was either a 2 or a 3, so I did 3 plus 7, 10 damage.
I can do that math at least. You're at 16 now. I had issues trying to subtract 7 earlier.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, I
Alright.
have a chart here that has the gemstones on it. Okay. All right, I'll keep that open.
Okay, go ahead and roll for attacking.
I hate this mouse.
You got it. That's a 10.
Okay, roll one more time
Okay.
since you're drinking.
Hey, you got 14.
Titus, will that hit?
12.
14.
Plus 2.
I have a 16 armor class.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna hit.
Oh.
You got a total of 14, but that's not gonna do shit.
That's fine.
All right. So Brendan, was that a spellcraft plus anything?
Let's have a look.
Because I remember seeing like 16 and 8 somewhere. So I was just gonna ask if that was plus anything.
The 8 was me double clicking because you have to double click in Fantasy Grounds, so the 8
right.
wasn't actually a roll.
Okay.
The rolls were 17, 14, 14.
Oh, he got a 19 to hit me this time.
No, that was for me to steal.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not that lucky.
Where did my
Wait.
all go? Yeah, I keep like
Wait. It's plus
trying
5,
to get
not
comfy.
4.
And... Oh, there they are.
So that's 20. That's 20.
Alrighty.
Sorry, plus.
Cocked.
It was supposed to be 20. I'm still taking the 20 gold though.
Alright, let's see here. I got a shoot. I got a 12.
That's exactly at the armor class.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, so
what
does
I'm
advantage go to defender or attacker?
I think it goes to attacker.
That's
Oh.
up to you guys though. What do you guys want?
Yeah, you can do attacker. We could do attackers.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, 25 to steal.
Well, not 20 to steal. You pretty much
Yeah.
steal his entire clothing and all of his life savings.
Good.
Oh.
I need shit.
All right.
We need 300 gold for these fucking dicks.
How come you're getting all the good rolls and I'm hitting myself?
Well,
I don't know.
here's what I rolled for that since you.
This is sabotage.
Nice.
This is sabotage.
90. 150. Yeah, okay.
I literally rolled that. So.
Hey,
By the-
we're
by
halfway there already.
By the way, I did another 8 damage.
Dude,
Okay.
you're gonna die.
This seems like a one-sided fight.
I'm not gonna let him die. I'm just gonna.
He's at 8 HP.
But you can declare non-lethal. When you declare non-lethal, your damage can't kill somebody.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
go. All right, so go ahead,
Go
Turles.
ahead. Go ahead and roll. This is for you.
I'm gonna hit you, damn it.
In the words of the
Oh.
Matrix, come on, stop trying to hit me and
Okay.
hit me.
Oh, that will hit
Oh,
it.
finally.
And that's a 20 with your initiative.
Can I make it lethal to give him a bigger boo-boo?
No, you have to roll for damage. Where's your thingy? What are you attacking with? You got a dart and you got a sickle. Or you can just do bare hand.
Gosh, this is
I'll
so
do
funny.
bare hand, but let me look at my key real quick.
Why do you want to use key?
Because I want to do some more damage, okay?
He wants to feel good about himself.
Yeah, you only have 3 key for today because you already spent 2 earlier. So you have 3. You have to wait until you rest.
I want to use Flurry of Blows.
You have to attack first.
I just did attack, didn't I?
No,
Oh, fuck.
that's why I
Okay.
asked you what you wanted to attack with.
Oh, I'll attack with my fists. So,
Okay, that's 1d6 plus 3, and then you're gonna do flurry of those. So 1d6.
Titus is like, I'm just sitting over here waiting for him to decide what he's gonna do.
So that's 8 damage, and then you want to do flurry of blows, which do 2 unarmed strikes, which is 2 more of these. So that's 21.
Oh shit! There goes about a little less than half my health.
yeah, that was for my dick.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Turles stands up after his attack. Not bad of a hit after taking that, huh?
Okay. I just kind of cock my head and go, I was playing with the kid gloves. Now they're coming off.
Turles smiles. Oh, I'm excited.
No, you aren't.
Oh, you're
Nat
engaged.
20.
Not like that.
Turles, you pissed him off. He got a nat 20.
All right, hold on.
Oh shit.
Wait, what are you using? Let's ask that first.
I'm gonna be hitting him with my dwarven hammer.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh,
You're dead.
No. Hold on. You got crushed guts. You're stunned for 1 round.
Crushed what?
Guts.
Oh,
Hey,
That's better than what it sounded
in your
like.
life.
I thought
It's what?
you said.
See you in your life.
Fuck you.
Well, if I have to roll on the table, it says crushed guts, and then you're stunned for 1 round. Since you guys aren't actually trying to
Kill each other.
Yeah. So I thought that rolling on the table would be, I don't know, fun.
I got 22 for stealing for this guy.
Cool. Okay, let me.
So does that mean it's my turn again, or?
Wait.
Do I have to roll for damage?
I mean, you don't have to.
Okay,
You
then.
can just
Yeah,
have
that'll
fun.
be the only effect then.
All right. Because you guys aren't trying to actually kill each other, so.
No. So it's my turn again?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Let's see what happens. Abby, can you help me?
Hit a roll. There's not much I can help you with.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Woo!
Do it again.
Oh yeah, I got a second. Oh, it's exactly at 16.
So you get to hit him.
Okay. I'm not gonna use another key.
No, because you're down to 2. And unless you rest for tonight, you're fucked. 25 roll. Look, I need to add that shit. 79?
Damn.
Well,
You still gold pretty quick.
I'm a professional.
I'll remember that the next time you fuck
And I
up.
have 57. So with my 57. Shit. Hold on, I need a calculator.
I need a calculator!
Abby took over. I'm just sitting here looking like a pretty girl now.
I'm under the influence. I can't add.
Good thinking.
did
Don't
you
drink
have?
and derive.
I seriously am having issues doing basic math right now.
I normally have
2,
issues with math, so I'm not that
36.
bad.
This is weird.
All right, so Turles, why don't you roll with disadvantage since you're also stunned now? Because he hit you in the gut.
And you just try to bitch talk your way out. So with disadvantage, that would be
That
for
cancels out
damage.
his advantage, so he just rolls as normal.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
that's 11.
That ain't bad.
That's not damage. That's you referring to attack because you were stunned.
Ah, well, that ain't bad for me.
You don't hit him.
That's fine.
All right, Titus, your turn.
Yeah, sorry, I wanted chainmail, and I was a dragonborn, so I could actually afford it right off the bat.
No.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Where are my d20s at?
Whoa, what are the odds? Okay, hold on, Abby.
I
just rolled 2 nat 20s
I don't
for
hit.
you.
Don't!
What?
I did not hit
don't
him.
get-
I rolled 2 nat 20s for you.
Who, me?
No, for Abby.
Oh.
So,
Dang!
so give me a minute so I can
I'm
add.
sorry. I thought it was bad. Like the guy caught me again, and I don't want to kiss another guard.
No, I rolled 2 nat 20s to try to roll your gold, and so I have to roll another thing now, so.
Okay.
You somehow managed to find like the ultimate gem of wealth that gives you infinite gold at the end.
No.
Ooh.
I wish. She would still be stealing, but still it'd be cool.
I shouldn't keep back talking her because eventually she's just gonna go, all right, you know what? You want to sass me? Fine. Here's Cthulhu in a Titan power armor. Roll for initiative, bitch.
Totally do that.
64?
That's
Oh my
kind of a
god,
survival
wait.
campaign now.
Wait. 64 gold?
Yeah? Oh, wait.
Let me add that. Oh my god, I have exactly 300!
Keep stealing.
Seriously?
I had 236 and you gave me 64. And it's exactly 300 gold. That's without the gem.
I
Keep
rolled it,
stealing.
okay? I wasn't even, like, looking.
That's
counting.
awesome. It's not even like 301 or shit. It's exactly 300 and it's not without the gem.
Oh, jeez.
That is awesome. I'm happy.
Oh, boy.
Now I'm stealing for me.
So Titus, you said you didn't hit me, right?
Yeah, I missed. I got like
Okay.
a 1 and a 2.
Wow.
Go ahead and roll.
Alright.
You're not stunned anymore, so. That one's exactly. So roll again. That one won't do shit.
Can I stick with the exactly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna smack him. Let's go smack him. What am I gonna smack him with?
Now, do you have a dart, a sickle, or your hand?
I'll do a sickle. I'm gonna smack him with a smickle.
With a what?
Sickle.
Oh, my God.
You said smeckle. I swear to Christ, you did.
I'm a little drunk right now. Sorry.
You're both.
Okay.
You know what? Just
Do
to
you have-
add a little bit of fun.
Oh
9
no.
damage.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
shush. I'm looking for it, so give me a minute. Where is it?
Titus, you got 9 damage.
Duly noted. Let's hear 46 minus. Okay, I'm down to 16 hit points already.
That's fine, because I think Turtles is to 8.
All right, I'm
You
gonna
wanna call
go.
it a day, Titus?
What?
You say date?
No. Do you want to call it a day, Titus?
Sure. And I come over, slap a hand on your shoulder, and heal your wounds.
Turles smiles and taps his hand on your shoulder. You know, you're not that bad of a guy. You hit pretty well. Think we'll work well together in the future.
Alright.
Yeah. You too. I'm pleased to see that you're not a complete psychopath.
Alright,
Turles-
so I'm gonna ask
know.
this. Who all wants to participate in this?
In what?
What's this?
What?
It's just something fun. I promise it's just something fun, okay?
What's this?
I like fun. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
It's a
Might as
table.
well.
It's a table.
What's
So it's
a table?
completely
Roll the dice of chaos on us.
No. This is not the dice of chaos. This is
Fuck
just
it, why not? I swear
Alright.
to Christ, if this is chalice again.
alright. So hold on.
My beer's gone.
Okay.
Can you put this on your side? I'm afraid that if I put it down, I'm gonna break it.
Almost there. Okay. And oh wow, right on the dot. Okay. All right. So who wants to go first?
What are we doing?
I'll do it.
Stop dying.
All right.
Jesus, really, stop dying.
So Titus.
Now you're just doing it on purpose. Now you're not.
Titus, pick a person.
Pick a person
Yes.
in the bar.
I don't care. Anybody you want.
Okay, green dress here.
Okay. Yesterday, Target's head was removed and shoddily reattached.
Oh,
Wait,
Okay.
what?
is she
What?
okay?
Repeat. I know I'm not that
Is
far
she a
gone.
zombie
What did
now?
you say? What? Did you say what I think you said?
Yes.
Her head was removed.
And really badly retouched.
Is she alive?
Yes.
How?
She's
Okay.
gone.
Because necromancy?
Okay.
Some Frankenstein bullshit in the Renaissance? What the hell?
0, 2. Okay. All right. So who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay. Going on my big table. All right. All right. So hold on. Gonna roll something else. 23 bees are gonna swarm you harmlessly around you for a couple weeks.
Ah, not the bees! My eyes!
Not the bees!
They're harmless.
Not the
I
bees.
said harmless.
Not the bees. Ah, I'm allergic.
All right. So 3, 8, 8. Okay.
Most Asian students I've known in a nutshell. Ah, not the bees!
Oh, David. Oh man.
This has been my experience.
All right. 9, 3, 8, 8. Okay. Who wants to go next?
Fuck it.
Okay.
You'll do it live?
So the next person slain nearby haunts the area for hundreds of years.
What?
Oh, good. This
Oh,
purple
great.
Hopefully
bitch.
that's going to be the assassin leader.
Or me.
We will not let you die.
Good, because I'll haunt your ass for eternity.
Vegeta.
I'm haunting you.
Vegeta! Vegeta! Okay, so Turles, do you wanna jump in on this?
It's a thing of randomness. Like right now, Brendan has a swarm of bees that are swarming around him harmlessly.
Yeah,
And
sure, I'll go.
Okay. Any attack on target appears to not injure him, even if it does.
that fits your personality very well.
Okay.
So wait, so if something hits him, if he hits somebody, it's not gonna look like they're hurt, even if they really are.
Yeah.
No, someone hits him.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
No. It's if somebody hurts him, it looks like it didn't do anything when it did.
Oh, so I can just be like,
That
"What are
fits
you
your
complaining
personality
about?
so
Walk it
well."
off."
Yeah.
Cool.
So if we cut off your arm, you could be like, it's a flesh wound.
Is it flesh wound? Do you know the way?
God.
Brothers, this is not the way.
All right. So does anybody?
Spit on him.
Up.
That sounded more like
I
fat.
really need to actually see the Ugandan Knuckles thing. Everybody talks about it, never actually seen it.
It
It's
is
Brandon?
so bad. I mean,
I'm going to send it on D&D chat.
it made the liberals lose their minds, but it is the funniest thing ever. You must have Ebola.
Titus, did you see the Super Saiyan one I sent you?
Oh boy.
Facebook, not YouTube. There's no
No.
Titus.
Oh boy. Who? Does anybody want to go again?
Fuck it.
Sure, I'll do it. How about this surly-looking dwarven character over here?
What?
Yeah, him.
Okay. Well, it's not. I'm gonna tell you if it's you or if it's somebody else.
Okay.
So
'Cause I didn't get to pick.
roll me four basically 4 numbers. Just type 4 different numbers in the keyboard and I'll find
Okay.
it.
Okay. I will roll 3d10. I will roll a couple of d10s and see what I get. Okay. 10 and 9, and then 6. 1096.
Okay. So, Fallen, you can roll me something, or if you just want to type in numbers.
How many numbers?
It's gonna be 4.
Double
96?
digits. Are double digits okay?
Yeah, I don't mind.
High E in the golden ratio.
Okay, you're briefly stunned by a shower of hard beans.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Beans?
Couldn't
Beans.
be.
Beans.
Like buzz beans or like green beans?
Green beans.
Sensu bean.
I gather the beans. They're obviously sensu beans.
Okay, those are my numbers.
Okay. Which ones do you want? Because it's gonna be four numbers, like so 1
Okay,
through 9.
then that'll be
Like 0 through
13
9.
and 25.
Okay, 13, 25. Okay. 13, 25. You were utterly unable to describe yourself by magic.
What?
You can't disguise yourself with magic, basically.
Well,
Okay, so
now
just normal
obvious.
me. I'm not a magical
I'm
person.
gonna stop after the bean shower stops raining. I'm gonna look around and go, "What the heck was that?"
Feel free to, if anybody wants to just give me numbers, I'll use this table.
Those are Titus or Turles' I'm doing it for him.
587.
Do mine for me.
Okay.
He's just 1492.
92. Okay. Okay, you routinely forget where you are going and what you're doing.
Lovely.
I stare down at my cup and wonder, what the hell did they put in this?
Beans.
Does anybody else want to have another go, and then we can get back to the actual storyline?
I'm good.
This is my last one.
Okay. Do you want a different number than the first number being 1?
Oh, yeah. I was doing this like years of history. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go find out. All right. 6, 7, 2, 5. All right. You suffer from disfiguring pox, but your teeth are still radiant.
So wait, what?
You briefly look like you've suffered from a horrible illness.
But your teeth are good.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So basically I have hives.
sure.
Yeah.
I have medieval hives.
All right. Okay.
Or
So
is it medieval what's it? HIV.
medieval HIV.
Hopefully not.
I'm
Wow,
immune to the
Fallen
disease.
sure gets around.
But she's the only one that hasn't gotten around.
Exactly.
And whose fault is that?
Titus,
It's my
because he always
choice.
steals
We even picked up
everyone.
assassins.
Huh?
I said, heck, we even picked up assassins.
Yeah.
That's why she's a virgin. She doesn't want to go and pick up assassins.
Oh, what's life without a little risk?
Life.
Well played.
I actually, yeah, well done. I don't have a counter for that.
I don't know how else to respond to that.
All right. So what do you guys want to do for the night? Do you want to stay here, or do you want to go somewhere, or what do you guys want to do?
When
What
does
time's my showdown with what time is my hoedown with their asshole commander at?
It's gonna be not the next day, but the day after that.
Yeah, I vote. I'm gonna rest here. I'm gonna get a room for the night.
same? I'll
Sounds
have
good.
Turles rest too.
Turles, you better ask somebody to pay for you because you have no gold, remember?
Oh fuck! You took my gold. Fallen, I summon thee for payment.
I'm in the middle of stealing.
Oh, you just stop and give me some money.
Jeez,
Here's
Louise.
your 7 gold.
You owe me a money. Give me your money.
Gave you 7.
You owe me a money.
I smack you for money.
Brothers, this is not the way. My queen.
My queen.
We're going to a democracy.
Come on,
You
we
said you
must
were going
open
to
a
send
portal
that on the
to
group
Uganda.
chat. So far, all I'm seeing is a very large thumbs up.
We must open a portal, brothers, to Uganda.
Let's go to Uganda. Let's go.
It is.
Okay.
We're driving
Turles,
for
I'm gonna.
I eat the beans that rained on me. I collected all of them and I'm eating them.
11.
You know
I'm giving you
what? Go ahead and roll me
Ow.
4 numbers.
Oh lord,
Me?
to see what the beans do.
Yeah, let's see what the beans do.
All right, I'm
curious.
eating the magical beans, guys.
You never. Oh wait.
Magical fruit.
You never listen. You don't.
All right, let's see here. Okay,
You
I got a
didn't even use your
7. Okay,
second
7. Okay,
spell.
honey. Here, I'll just type them to you.
Yes.
7, 6.
Turles goes, gets a room. Turles goes to bed. Turles is having none of this shit.
I'm sorry, but it's kind of funny because it sounded like you were in third person. Like, Turtus be done. Turtus is this.
Turles go night night. Turles done with your shit.
All right, 7, 6, 8, 5.
Turles need beauty sleep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, what happened? What did I do?
You're wearing my thong. Bum, bum, bum.
The ground
Ew.
now at that Titus's feet collapses into a cavern below.
Oh shit! God damn.
Cool. What do I find?
A hole.
Like no treasure or anything?
No, you find death. You break your legs and you die.
Oh.
Can I seduce death?
You're not the bard.
I rolled to
Question of
seduce
the
death
day.
anyway. I'm
Tongue
dead. Call me
her.
Deadpool.
Oh my gosh.
Tongue her. Tongue death.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't Deadpool have a thing for death?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Baby, you take my breath away. Literally, because you're killing me.
Oh shit. I didn't mean the last one.
So I crawl out of the cavern and go to sleep, muttering about someone spiking the drink with magic fairy dust.
Magic fairy dust.
Yeah, that's the only explanation I can come up with.
You didn't see my beautiful hole. Oh well. Alright.
Honey, you chose a very poor choice of words right there.
What?
You just
Very
said you didn't
beautiful
see my
hole.
We'll
beautiful
not
hole.
comment on this one.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Does that make Robert the whole like keeper?
No, it makes me the holy man.
Oh.
What? We're embarrassing Kayleen. We should stop.
No, I'm typing.
Oh, lordy.
You probably should have told me that. When did I meet you, Kayleen? 2010.
Yo, that was
2000. Yeah,
8 years
2010.
ago.
Yeah, that was 8 years ago. Good job.
Yo, we're all old.
Well, you've got
How
the
old are
young
you? How old are you?
I'm 22. 22.
Aw, you're still a little
Young lane.
baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man,
am.
dude,
I
you
have a
are
dimple
young. I'm
for
older than you.
everything.
I'm 23.
You're a granny.
I'm 25.
I'm about
Oh!
I'm turning-
to be 25.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
about
be
to
24
25.
in April, and Michael's gonna be 23 in October.
I'm freaking 27.
You're 27? Really?
David wins.
Wow.
Dang.
So I'm the second youngest and most likely the shortest in this group.
I'm the baby. Where's my diaper?
Oh my gosh. Where's
I'm
the
wearing
pink
my
thong?
pride.
Turles, go roll a search for a pink thong.
Okay.
Kara, hit roll. I'm not gonna do that for you.
Oh yeah.
You didn't see shit.
Oh my god.
Wait, you're drinking. You have advantage. Do it again.
Oh, thank Christ for booze.
You made sure you found it.
You have a magical pink thong.
Yo ho,
What does the
yo
magical
ho,
pink
cards
thong
like
do?
me.
It glows when you put it on. So if you like
No.
flash someone, you can like blind them.
No,
My dick is a nightlight.
wait. I have a suggestion for what it can do.
What?
When he runs, his butt whistles.
There you go. There you go. That's the magical power. Run
Wait.
spot.
When I fart, can I whistle?
Yes.
Yeah, Titus is going to bed. He's had enough of weirdness, and he locks the door.
What door? You're in a hole.
I crawled out of the hole.
Roll me a climb.
Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay. Okay. 17 and 15.
All right. You get out of your hole.
I ate burritos, excuse me.
I got.
Magic thong.
Oh my gosh.
This claims to be the original guide to Knuckles. It looks more like very angry Sonic the Hedgehog.
All right. So
Do not
does,
compare him to me, my brother.
everybody want to go back to bed or go to
Abby,
sleep?
you took my spot. Could you like move, please?
No.
Fam, I need you to move.
No.
I'm gonna lay on your ass.
Okay.
And I'm fat and it gonna hurt.
Okay.
It gonna hurt.
I'm not moving.
I weigh a lot. It hurt.
I'm not moving.
Okay, I'm laying on you.
Dude, I was pregnant. This is new shit.
This is uncomfortable. Can I please move? Please move.
Hey, it could be worse.
It's supposed to be cute, but now I can't eat my potato chip. I can't reach my mouth.
I have no idea what's even going on. I'm going to
I
sleep.
clicked on the
I take,
picture.
I take Moonlight with me and have her guard the foot of my bed.
I'm trying to take a picture of this so you guys can see.
No, go
Yeah.
away. Go away.
Oh boy.
I got my spot back.
Yeah, you fucker. I'm gonna have Turles go to bed.
Okay.
Rest. Just this big
Oh,
bitch took
my.
my spot.
22.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Because I'm a kind person.
You still have a lot more room than I do, though. You fucking
What are you
asshole.
doing, Robert? I can hear you.
I was singing, sorry.
I know. I could hear you singing it.
I muted myself.
You were singing, and
singing?
you wouldn't let me hear you. Laddie,
Never
we
mind.
trained together.
All
We
right.
sing together.
Oh, Lordy God Almighty.
Oh, shit. That's 129.
All right. So, okay. So you guys rest for the night. It's back to morning. Is there anything you guys want to do?
I'm gonna like stretch, pet my wolf, and then I'm gonna head downstairs, get a nice hearty breakfast, and it's not till tomorrow, right, that I have to
Right.
face off against that asshole.
Right.
So I'm gonna go walk around town and see. This is the enchanting area. I want to get my fucking armor enchanted.
You want to get your armor enchanted? Okay.
Yes.
Roll me a search to here. I'll bring you back to the map.
Okay. Let's see here.
Bringing it back to the
Am I
map.
still? Do I still get advantage because I'm still drinking my beer?
Yes. I'll allow
Yay.
advantage. We're having fun tonight, so that's
Okay, that's an 11 and an 18.
okay. Does anybody else want to get their stuff enchanted or anything?
Sure, I'll try to get
No,
mine.
it's not to.
Okay.
You get to spend more Fallen's money.
Yeah, poor Fallen.
Oh yeah, hey, hold on, can we have our money? Do you mind, fam?
I got 12 for pit pockets. Let's see if that does shit.
12 for pet pocketing?
Yeah.
Alright, here. You get 6 gold.
Okay.
I'll let her keep pickpocketing since you guys are spending all of her gold.
Yeah, I'll just be pickpocketing as we're walking, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna keep rolling this fucking dice.
Oh,
Oh,
but-
I got 20. I got 25.
20? Ooh, alright.
With my sleight of hand, it's 25.
So we can have money to go shopping.
It depends on what I pickpocketed.
But you have like $300.
300 of it goes to the fucking assassins if we lose.
Well, okay, you have like 65 then. So
That ain't
there's
shit.
10 for each of us.
There we go. That's 94. I got a
Alright.
calculator again.
Alright, let me see here.
3, 6, 5 plus.
I'm literally
90.
trying to find out what the prices are on this stuff.
459. Oh, that's a 1. Okay.
Alright, so, what kind of, so you guys are able to find a shop, you guys walk inside, and obviously you're asking for your armor to be magically done. What kind of, magic spell do you want, or are looking for?
I'm looking for anything that will provide resistance to certain types of energy, or how about something that will prevent me from being poisoned, or just general improved damage protection.
Okay.
So yeah, in order, I want damage protection, poison resistance, or acid, or any other form of energy resistance.
Okay, so why don't everybody message me what you guys want, and then Fallen, you can okay, 14 for pickpocket. All right.
What, /WDM?
Hey,
Yeah.
Can you type out what I want from me?
Yeah, and you said /WDM, right?
/W and then GM, space GM.
Like that?
Okay.
No. Okay, I got it. It's like kind of the same one. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell her I want?
Wait, I gotta add the 12 gold. You did not do that right.
Yeah, I
/ the
noticed.
other way, I think.
You can't do / damage.
No, /F is the best type. Nobody has resistance.
There, I said it to you properly, honey.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Having me like read through 8 million things, it's like no. Okay, here we go. All right. Now that I have actual thing,
I want poison, life drain.
I can't save.
okay.
No, I poisoned them.
You're not going to be happy about this, but okay. So
That would have to be enchanted differently for your weapons. This is for your armor.
Defense boost.
Oh my god. I'm not comfortable.
all right. So magic items, usually for common costs about 100 gold, and the minimum level is about a 3.
Don't worry, I have a plan, guys. And
Do I
no,
have
it
to
does
steal
not
shit
involve
again?
killing. I've got a plan, guys.
Beat the assassins and take all their gold?
No, I want this armor before I fight the assassins, hence why I went looking for it today.
The uncommon armor is about 500 gold, but it also takes 20 days.
Oh, feck.
The minimum level
So
for
they
that
have
is
any
a
in
3.
stock then.
Yeah, this is more of a kind of Like you guys have to kind of like pay, you wait, and then you come back, kind of thing.
I'm gonna just save my gold and move on. Try and find something in a shop.
So you don't want any of this gem typing?
No, I don't want any of the shit you're typing. Thank you, though.
Could have been pickpocketing.
You did a service.
Okay.
I want to.
Woo.
Okay. All right then. Well, worth a shot. I was gonna suggest that we try to woo him over to get a reduced price, but if it's gonna take that long, what's the point?
Yeah.
Going to do a streetwise check to see if we can find anywhere in the city that would have better armor that's available immediately. Is that plus
Okay.
anything? It's typically plus wisdom, isn't it?
You still get advantage because you're drinking, man.
Yeah.
This is true.
So
And
what do you?
definitely starting to feel it.
I got 15.
Okay, so you guys are looking for a better armor shop instead of a crafting and magic shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
Or
see if they have
at
any
least a quicker shop.
Yeah, there's got to be pre-made armor out there somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in the 500s now.
You just have all the gold.
Yeah, 513, and then I still have that gem worth 100.
I am still just not. I'm still like turning a blind eye to whatever it is she's doing.
You don't see me doing this, don't worry. As far as you see, I am poking people's butts.
Poke.
I look at you in concern and just be like, "That's a thing, I guess."
You'll thank me later.
Turles looks at you and smirks. All right, I like your style. I'll keep quiet.
That's horrible.
Hee hee.
Meanwhile, as he says that, he turns away. She goes, "Hey, Turles, catch," and throws a small sack of gold right at his face.
Turles catches it and looks over her angry. Is this the payment that you asked for me from last time?
Why don't you have him make a dexterity save so that you can see if he catches it or if it smacks him in the nose?
Yeah,
Please.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Yay!
Oh, my poor
You roll it.
My poor
Gold to the
nose.
face.
What
You
happens?
still get advantage because you're still getting hammered.
You have to actually hit the.
Well-
Whoa! What'd you do? You got a crit and a 19, a 7, and a 16. Why'd you do 4?
Just take the 19. That's plenty.
Yeah, the 19's fine. You catch it.
Wow, I'm not that dumb.
You got a crit, though. That made me happy.
Alright, so...
But yeah, that's the money that she owes you, so constant even 500.
I don't know why I'm looking at the GM book when it's in the player's handbook. I'm an idiot. Alright. So you guys are able to find a relatively easy shop full of like weapons and merchandise and stuff.
Okay, I'm looking for armor with any of the characteristics I previously sent you, honey.
Okay. And then
Search check for armors.
so
Advantage for booze.
Can Turles look for weapons in this shop?
yes, you may.
Okay, cool.
I have
Okay,
I have weapons open, so go ahead and tell me what exactly you want.
Okay, let me open up work so then you know what weapons you can get before you tell me shit, okay?
Okay.
And Titus, what kind of armor are you looking for? Like light?
Chainmail
medium?
again. I'm not downgrading,
Okay.
and I don't want anything
I'm not
heavier.
downgrading. I'm above this bitch.
Okay, and let me.
I'm a big, bold, beautiful man.
Let me.
Oh wait, your HP is back to 33. Hold on.
I
Yeah.
have hair, even though I'm a dragonborn. Somehow.
Make sure that your Titus, make sure your HP is back to normal since you rested.
Yeah, I did.
Because I totally didn't do that for Turles until just now.
Jerk. You're supposed to be the responsible one.
You haven't been drinking.
And I'm just an idiot at your point.
Equipment. Weapons. Okay. So you want more one-handed things? So I would think you can do a flail, you can do halberd, javelin, lance, mace,
Jeez, I can't even.
A
quarterstaff. You have a sickle.
Is there a better sickle?
Kayleen,
Yeah.
Michael wants me to ask you,
Yes.
is there a better sickle?
Do you like want it enchanted or?
Yeah.
Since apparently that's a thing.
Okay.
Shut up, Abby. It's
No, I'm not gonna shut up.
my character. Go steal something. Make yourself useful. Go steal me more money.
He's gonna poke you in the butt with your sickle.
I hope you do.
All right.
I'm going to die for some of the stupidest people on the planet. I mutter as I realize that my odds of survival are sinking.
Now you know how I felt when I met you two.
Okay. So a better sickle. All right. Give me just 1 second.
Okay.
Brendan, did you see what I sent you? Oh, okay. Oh,
Let's
yes,
see.
you did. Okay. Yeah, you did.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Just wanted to make sure that that's what you wanted.
Absolutely.
All right. So these aren't exactly really cheap. For Titus, for you, it would.
Sorry, I was singing again.
No, you're okay. I'm reading. It would be a. Oof. Expensive.
I don't want all of that. In order, what do it cost for each of those features?
What would it cost for each of them? Okay.
Yeah, and then all of them together. Okay, what would each of them individually cost? And then I can figure out which ones I want to try to buy, and which ones I'm going to try and charm him into giving me gratis.
Well, for the first one, it'd be like 575 gold.
Holy guacamole! Okay, what about what about poison immunity? How much is that?
Poison immunity isn't that much better. The chainmail itself is 75 gold. I want you to keep that in mind.
Only 75?
Well, yeah,
So the
it's
chain is
seven.
really cheap.
Yes, chainmail.
It's heavy armor though. You need to be very strong to carry it. But I guess you have those goblin amulets, so I guess you can carry it now.
Yeah, so that's up to you. But chainmail is about 75 gold. You get a strength of 13. With a disadvantage. However, there is something better than chainmail. It's called a splint. It's 200 gold, but it does give you a strength of 15.
Wait,
splint?
strength 15. You mean like armor class 15?
Mm-hmm. Well, like armor class
Oh.
15 on plus of whatever you're doing. So
So is it like 15 plus your current?
Because
yeah.
that would be incredible. That would give him like 25 AC or something.
Well, it's gonna be
Would it replace my chainmail?
yeah. It would replace your chainmail.
Okay, so that would give me an
Okay.
armor class 17.
Yeah. So
That's still really good though.
yeah. So
Okay, so enchanting it with what would poison resistance cost?
let's see here. Now I have
Because I've got like 100 gold, so plus whatever Fallen is willing to part with. I'm not going to demand she pay for it.
I'll give you the gem, which is 100 gold.
Okay, so now I've got around 200 and change.
All right, so it's gonna be. I'm not seeing an actual chart here for it, so I'm just gonna end up rolling on a dice here for that. It's gonna be 521 gold.
For the poison resistance plus the cost of the actual splint.
Plus, plus the actual cost of the. You want the splint now?
Well, I mean, if it's better armor, then sure, why not?
That's gonna be 721 gold.
Oof. On the other hand, if we can get full heal for a few more days.
19 for pickpocketing the owner.
Okay. Nice.
Oh.
You're gonna try to pickpocket the owner. You're so mean.
Yep. Yes, I am.
So mean. So, yeah.
Turles is shocked at the price and puts down the sickle. I don't think I'll need anything. I'll stick with what I've got.
It's such a joke.
If you're gonna pickpocket the owner, just remember none of us know you.
Okay.
I'm going to try and talk to the owner.
While my finger is in his pocket.
I look over, notice this, and just kind of go, ugh. And then I say, "Good sir, I cannot give you details, but I need a mighty set of armor to prevent assassins most foul from murdering an innocent." I have heard tales that your craftsmanship is finest in the land, and I would dearly love to have some of your armor on my back and shoulders as I go to do battle with these terrible foes. But alas, I cannot pay for it. Might we come to some sort of understanding, perhaps even just a loan? Like, you let me borrow the armor and I bring it back, slightly used, but I'll repair it.
Also, could we get our employer to pay for it, maybe?
Yeah,
She seems fairly rich.
Yeah, let's see if Lilas can.
Gosh.
Yeah, come on, let's call
Lilas.
Lilas to be our money back.
Oh my gosh, poor Lilas. You are.
Bailey.
She's our sugar mama now.
Oh God!
I'm the only female on this besides Harold. Good God.
Oh my gosh.
You saw my question, right?
Yes, I'm typing you up an answer.
Are you gonna try to rob the owner? Like, if I distract him, you're gonna just steal the armor for us?
Probably.
Oh, cool. Hey, I'm not gonna condone that officially as a good guy, but out of character. Good job. Take it all.
Don't do it. I'll puss out, steal that shit.
The armor Titus ones? Okay, you're gonna have to roll double disadvantage because it is super heavy.
I have
Double
a
disadvantage.
Yeah, so
I have a strength +3 and my saving throws +6.
okay, well double disadvantage, so it'd be a normal disadvantage since she already has advantage right now.
Makes sense.
So it'd be a normal disadvantage. So roll twice, and we're gonna take the lower one.
Let's
Come
see if
on,
I
roll
roll my
up,
face.
roll up.
Normally.
Could Turles run over and help her?
Would you have to roll 3 dice?
No, just 2.
No, since she has advantage since she's drinking, David. So what
I
she's
know,
saying
that's
is,
what I'm saying normally for future reference.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Try it one more time. It's okay.
There we go.
Okay, so the highest is 10 plus what?
Do I
what bonus do you get for stealing? What natural bonuses do you get for stealing?
We'll see off decks, right?
+5?
15.
So 15?
Yeah.
Okay. He rolled an 18. Naturally.
Wait. Does he get disadvantage because I'm distracting him?
That would make sense.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
roll
talking
again.
to him, and I'm very upfront. I'm very sparkly and shiny.
Sparkly.
Sparkle like a
Freaking
diamond
dragon.
in the rough. Strut my stuff.
You're so horrible.
Oh, come on. I get bonus points for the Disney reference, don't I?
Shiny.
What movie is that from?
Moana.
Moana.
My way. Now it's time to kick your horn.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so shiny.
You can stop now.
Okay, that's enough. So yeah, I'm like, I notice what she's doing, and I kind of like my eyes go like wide for a moment, and I just like put my arm on his shoulder, and I'm like, I've heard your armors are finest in the land. Do you have anything that could supplement my chainmail right now? Not replace it, no, but supplement, like something over here, and I like drag him over to the other side of the shop. Say, I was thinking of looking at one of these.
So, Fallen, roll me a, actually, you know what? Roll me a will save.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
will
will
save?
save.
Why a will save?
Maybe. Because he rolled exactly a 15. So,
So if you have enough will, you can pull it off.
maybe. Actually,
Use the force.
roll me a strength save instead. Strength
A
save.
strength save? Okay, that's
So you can haul off the armor.
Hey, Kayleen.
That's 8.
You still get advantage. You still get advantage though.
Oh yeah, huh?
Come on.
16.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
I got a nat 20.
That's not even. I can't even do that.
Hey! Why should he even roll? He doesn't know that. The strength save is to haul it off. He doesn't have. He shouldn't roll to see anything.
All right. Fine.
You make a good point.
However, I'm gonna only allow you to use that poison thing once per day. How's that?
Fine, whatever.
Still better than
Fallen.
Fallen.
Okay, real quick. I want to paint this image. Fallen is like half elf, has her legs spread open in a stance, trying to
What?
like waddle over this armor in her hands like a crab, and she's like
Yummy.
waddle, waddle, waddle out the door.
Okay, David. As the guy is going on and on about his armors, I look at Dave. I look dead at Brendan, and I like kind of like point with my nose over at the now empty rack, and like a couple of times like cast an illusion.
And suddenly all his wares are right where they ought to be. There's nothing wrong. Pay no
And then I'm
attention
like,
to the bar behind the
and then
curtain.
I like wink at them and say like, get her to steal more shit.
I just smile at Fallen.
This lawfully good character is all of a sudden not that bad about me stealing shit.
I think the lawful good should be lawful neutral now.
I know. I
He's
think I tainted
condoning-
him.
No,
How
I'm
about
still
lawful
I'm,
hilarious?
I'm still good, but we don't know who's in on this conspiracy. Plus, all these elves have been fighting each other for hundreds of years.
Turles smiles and looks at Fallen. Good, steal more shit while you have the chance.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Turtles, you
Oh
you
my
do that,
gosh.
you do that. I
Oh
just
my
like look over at Brendan. I'm like, I don't want her to get thrown in jail. So Brendan, illusion. Make sure you cover up what she's doing until we're gone.
My God.
Waddle, 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 waddle,
All
waddle.
of his wares are right there. Nothing to worry about.
Brendan, how many illusion spells do you have?
Oh, let's have a look.
Let's ask that first. How many illusion spells do you have?
Otherwise, his whole store is going to be empty.
I can do minor illusion as a cantrip. So my illusion spells is yes.
Okay.
Oh, so he can do a stationary illusion like anytime he wants.
Nope.
Okay.
How
Okay,
much
so-
do we want to steal? I'm good with just the armor.
Gosh.
Woodland looks over the Turles and goes, guard this
I'm
outside
starting
the
to
shop,
like
okay?
Hard.
Can you guard our property outside the shop where
Guard
people
the
can
loot.
see?
Turles nods and says, "You got it. Let's go."
Turles, roll me 1d20 for being inconspicuous. for running with armor.
Okay.
For hiding with armor
Roll it.
or whatever. Holding the armor.
Still with advantage.
Yes, no
roll again.
advantage.
Oh, yeah, that's a 14. That's a
What do
14.
we-
Plus what?
Bonus for hide.
And this, what's the...
What goes into
go,
hide?
Go ahead and add in your Let's do a
Probably wisdom or intelligence.
Yeah, let's do an
wisdom or
intelligence.
intelligence?
Intel makes sense for hide.
Intelligence. Yeah, let's do
That
an
would be
intelligence.
he has 0 for both of those.
I was hoping it'd be strength.
You frantically like wave your hands at people who go by, and they just like quickly look away, like ooh, crazy.
Yeah,
just random wave at them. That'll
He
work.
just waves at people, and they're like, "Wait, what?"
We're not
Okay.
stealing anything. You're fucking stupid.
Brandon, what kind of armor do you wear?
I need to use I need a bio break. So
I think it's chainmail. Let me check.
Any more and Fallen's arms are probably gonna fall off.
Oh no, it's leather armor actually.
You're what?
I wear leather armor actually.
Leather?
Yes, you're horrible people. Hey. I want the...
Hey, I'm chaotic good.
I'm chaotic
Putting the
neutral. I
chaos
don't give
in
a
all of
fuck.
it.
I'm a dick.
Robert just came in here. He was like, "Are we horrible people?" Yes, you guys are horrible people.
Hey, I'm the chaotic neutral, and Turles is a dick, so.
I know you two have an excuse.
Okay, so second one will be 19,
Okay.
and that's for leather armor.
For leather armor? Okay.
Yes.
For
Definitely starting to feel the booze now.
like a nice
I am
buzz.
if not drunk, and at the very least trending that direction.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Okay. So, is it just normal leather armor?
Yeah, so far I've just got the normal.
Okay.
So if you can get leather armor of stabbing better, or leather armor of improved illusions or some such.
Here, let me see. Let me see what I can do for you.
Danke sehr.
So, are you looking for studded leather armor, Brendan, or?
Mostly I'm just looking for anything that makes me more effective either offensively or with utility. I'm not really the tank of the party, but
Okay.
if there's something that helps me either kill
Well,
better or improvise better, this could be
okay.
useful.
So a studded leather armor would give you a 12 plus your dex modifier.
Alright, let's see. My dex is +2, so that would be +1 AC. Not bad, but it's not enough of an improvement to necessarily be worth it unless it's relatively cheap.
Okay.
Is there any kind of enchanted variant on this?
Let's see here. So you can only wear light armor?
I believe. Let's see. Actually,
Or
where would it
medium
say
armor,
on our
okay.
book hub? I know it just gave me the leather armor to start with, but don't know where to check armor restrictions.
Because if you can wear medium armor, you can wear either hide, chain shirt, scale mail, breastplate, or half plate. And then it goes from 12 plus your dex modifier, 13 plus your dex modifier, 14 plus dex, 15 plus dex. And it's a max of 2, so your
All
dex...
of those sound useful. Where would I check maximum armor class?
Your armor, what you can wear is usually... Here, let me pull up...
It should be somewhere. I have armor proficiency, light, medium, and heavy.
Yeah, it's
so
under
it'd be
that.
under feats?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be on your
and I
feet.
can do shields. Shoot, I need to get a shield. Well, no, wait. I took two-handed. I took two-handed weapon stance. So
I can only do light.
Yeah.
Efficiency somewhere around here. I have music. I can speak languages.
Travis, you're gonna be naked.
What do you mean?
You have no
no
armor
one wants
feet.
to see that.
You have no armor features.
Oh, jeez.
I suppose could be useful though. Everybody gets disadvantage for attacking him because their eyes are taking damage the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're just looking at my glory, and their mortal ass eyes can't look at this fine ass god right in front of them.
I'm not seeing where.
now everybody brace yourselves as I reveal my giant monkey. Four. Oh, thank
Four.
God, and penis.
Also,
So where do I look up feats?
it's gonna be under your. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say if you go on your character sheet for Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm up there right now.
It's gonna be on the right side.
Yeah, there's one on the right side that'll tell you.
Because I see summary combat proficiencies, spells, features, and equipment.
Okay, if it's not under other languages and proficiencies, because that's where mine's at, it says armor.
Oh, here we go. No, armor proficiencies light only. You are correct.
Okay, so it's
Food
light
is on
only?
the way.
Okay, thank you.
We do know the way now.
Okay, so you only have light. Okay, because the medium armor is when it gets pretty high, and then the heavy armor is when it goes. So,
No surprise there.
So yeah, let's see here, but so it would be. So what is your AC at right now, Brendan?
Currently 12.
12? Okay.
Or sorry, currently 13.
13? Okay. So what's your dex modifier?
+2.
+2? Alright, so the studded leather would bring it up to 14. Is that high enough, or do you want higher?
That depends on how much it costs. It would definitely be an improvement, but it's a small enough improvement. I probably don't want to pay more than about 75 gold for it.
It's 45 gold.
Sure, why the hell not? It's probably worth that.
You'll pay for that? Okay. So why
I'll
don't
pay
you
for
come
that.
distract him for a bit while she steals what's his name, a new sickle or whatever.
Do you want a new sickle, Turles, or do you want armor?
I think we limit ourselves to
Because I
one.
rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Well,
So whatever she steals, she's gonna get.
Yeah.
Well, don't monks get a boost if they don't wear any armor?
You're not gonna wear armor. You have no armor proficiency. Like you're naked. You don't have shit.
So he should probably just get him a weapon then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do what's called a monk weapon, which is a one-handed weapon. So like a dart, a sickle.
Okay, so can I have Fallen look for the strongest monk weapon that you could find? The
One-handed?
Yeah, the strongest one-handed weapon you could find.
Alright.
Can I know what that would be?
Yes, I have those right here.
That would be pretty dope.
So okay, so here we go. All right, so I have a club, a dagger, a great club. Okay, wait, no, never mind. I have hand axe, javelin, light hammer, mace, quarterstaff, a sickle, a spear.
What did you say?
Oh, are you guys okay?
Yeah,
He's just dying.
I'm having a cough attack. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
No death from you.
I'm good as I'm dying.
Shut up.
So mean.
Just a little.
Asshole.
Well, hey,
There's a
the
flail.
arrests around here have already started.
The what?
The arrests have already started. I can hear sirens.
For St. Patrick's Day?
I can't hear sirens. That's probably.
I can also hear you.
Okay. Well,
Want a
there's
dagger,
a
short sword, or long
lance.
sword.
Give me a short sword.
You want a short sword?
Yeah, find me a short sword. I
Um,
could stabby some folks.
So
a
what
short
makes
sword
something a
does
monk
1d6 piercing damage.
Short sword does
1d6.
1d6. Okay.
Yes.
1d6. And does it have it's +3 for piercing, right?
Plus it's gonna be 1d6 piercing damage, and then that's plus his strength.
Okay, so yeah, that's 3.
So is that better or worse, or? Because most of the like big
No,
stuff.
that's good because that's basically his monk weapon right now.
Okay.
So if you don't like, you can have a monk weapon in one hand, and then you can have your short sword in another.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. It could be like Kratos.
Basically,
So what makes something specifically a monk weapon? Is that like something you can use your key powers through?
it's a monk. A monk weapon basically is a one-handed weapon for a monk. So like right now for his dart and its sickle, it's a 1d4 plus his strength. But for a monk weapon, it's either an unarmed strength which is his fist, or that one-handed weapon, it's a 1d6 plus his strength. So it's the same thing as a short sword.
Also, I wanted to mention to you guys, if you guys, I know Brendan and Titus already know this, but you guys can multi-class too. So if you want something in something else, then you put your leveling up into the other thing. Does that make sense?
No.
So can we take a level in badass?
No, you can't. Well, I mean, you're already badass, so you don't need to take
I
any
took a
more
level in
levels.
bitch.
Aw.
You can,
Michael can attest to that.
Yeah.
so you can take like okay, so you're a rogue, right? So if you wanted to take like if you
Wizard.
yeah, if you wanted to be like a wizard or something else, then you can, instead of increasing your level in rogue, you can have like one level in wizard.
So you'd essentially be a level. What are we now? 4?
You guys are like, five?
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
you'd be a
5.
level 5 rogue and a level 1 wizard at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, so like a mix.
Yes. So
Yeah.
you guys can mix.
But
Cool.
you'd be leveling up very slowly.
Yeah, you'd be
Yeah.
leveling up very slowly because it's still the same amount of XP. However, you guys are leveling up quickly, and I wanted to mention that, so just in case anybody wanted to become,
So you don't want to do monk.
if anybody wanted to become like a bard like Brendan, or a cleric, or fighter, monk, paladin, ranger, whatever you guys
I'm
want.
already a paladin, so I might actually multi-class into druid, so I can actually level up my wolf.
That could be fun.
I'll think about it.
Fallen
If
Soul
I'm gonna
has
take a level in
like
druid, would
bug
I be
hanger
able to
ship.
wide dasher?
I might be a wizard.
Oh Christ!
What?
You're
That
a
would be
wizard,
very-
Turles.
You're a wizard, Turles, and a thumping good one, I reckon. Once we've trained you up a bit.
What's a tea?
Oh boy.
I love all of you.
All of you as well.
The Slytherin girl is like freaking out right now. So yay!
Oh my goodness! We put the sorting hat on Turles' head. Slytherin, for the love of God, get me off his head!
I can see Turles being a Hufflepuff though.
Let's see. Turles is definitely a Slytherin. Titus seems very, very Gryffindor.
Oh yeah, Titus is Gryffindor, hands down.
Gryffindor.
Brendan was probably Ravenclaw.
Again, Ravenclaw?
Yeah,
Maybe.
And you. Let's hear. Fallen is probably definitely Slytherin.
I'm
Oh,
Slytherin
yeah.
in real life, so of course I'm Slytherin in my character.
I'm a Ravenclaw in real life.
I have a Ravenclaw in real life too.
Yeah, Michael's a Ravenclaw.
Alright, so, is there anything you guys else wanted to steal, do, whatever?
I'm gonna leave him like a pile of 100 gold at the corner of the table, and a small note saying, "We're off to save your princess." Sorry.
Okay.
I wanted to steal
But only after we've all got our shit and we're well on our way out the door.
I was
They
gonna say,
can't
can
have a
Turles
box
follow
anywhere in the
because I
shop.
need the money.
I wanted to steal a skimitar.
You wanted to steal what?
A skimitar. I'm probably saying that
A
wrong.
scimitar?
A
Scimitar.
Yeah,
scimitar?
thank you.
Okay.
I'm not under the influence.
So you rolled a
Sure.
21?
We believe you.
Because you have a +4, right?
My sleight of hand is +5.
5? Okay. Yeah, you steal it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to try and steal the. Okay, I got 17 to steal Titus's gold that he put down.
Oh, come on.
Aw.
Well, fucking play.
Okay, you know what, Titus, roll against that, because I know you want the shopkeeper to keep it. So
I got a 5.
roll one
You
more
better let
time.
her keep that shit. I'll beat your ass if you let her take.
Remember,
I
you have
rolled
booty
a
powers now.
15.
You rolled a 15, and she got a plus your bonus. So
What's my bonus?
what is yours based off of? Fallen?
Mine? Oh, let me
Probably
look at my character sheet.
dexterity.
It's probably it's dexterity.
No bonus.
Okay.
We both got 15.
So wait, I thought yours is +5.
It is. It's 12 plus 5.
So you
You're
got
a
17.
bio.
Yeah,
Oh, I
17.
can add.
Yeah, so you steal the gold back.
I throw my hands up and like just glare at her like half-heartedly and stomp out the door. I mutter, I try
Are
to do
you
the right thing.
okay? Holy shit.
Yeah, sorry.
So the gold
just
that
touching
Fallen
that
gave to
shit.
Titus, Fallen now has stolen back. Alright.
Hey, I now have the 300 gold we need, and then the 322 gold push for if we need other shit.
Oh boy.
I
You're
now
welcome
have.
for your
I
armor,
now- I now
Titus.
have- Thank you. I now have an AC of 17 with immunity to poison once a day.
Turles smiles. Thanks, Fallen. I like your style. I appreciate it.
Food's on its way. It says they're doing their qual check thing.
Hey, I have to ask her about food. Alright.
Nom nom noms.
Nom nom noms. Okay.
We already ate. It's like 10:28 for us right now.
Okay, so from stealing all day and trying to steal all this armor and all that, it's about evening now. So what do you guys want to do?
Can I have Turles rest some more so my key can fully replenish?
Yeah.
We done this last night.
Oh, it did?
Yes, it's a one rest. It's not like
Yeah,
days.
you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll have Turles train some more for the upcoming battle.
You're not fighting.
Just
I'm gonna rest.
You're gonna rest. Do
Yeah.
you guys want to brawl some more?
Can I roll to listen to see if I can hear anything about what the town people are saying of the upcoming wedding?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and roll me and listen.
17.
Any bonuses?
What would that be a bonus with?
Listen is a
Probably
bonus
wisdom,
to wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah. It's weird, I know.
No, that's not a bonus for me.
Well, makes a lot of sense, right? I mean, wisdom is knowing what questions to ask.
Or what
Can
to
I
listen for.
have Turles go with Fallen to look?
Yeah,
To listen?
yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
so
Go ahead and
I have
roll.
a 17. Let's see what you have. You got a 17,
Whoa, dope.
but let's see what your wisdom is.
Let
Oh,
me
zero.
roll too.
Dope.
I'll listen.
Yeah. So me and Turles got 17.
I got 15.
Okay.
Any wisdom bonus?
That was with the wisdom bonus.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's
Brendan?
see, how wise am I? 11 plus nothing. 11.
All right. So, from what you guys can tell about the upcoming wedding, it's held in mostly like the upper district, and they're being very, very cautious on who gets into the upper district and why. And they're mostly just, I guess, being prepared, and it's like a lot of people shuffling about and really kind of like, oh, I can't wait to see the princess in her dress, and like normal like party stuff. You
Titus
hear
gags at hearing that.
I just
So
wonder,
it's
why are people so
normal.
interested in the dress? Dresses are not interesting.
They're girls, David. Their ways are strange and mysterious to us.
I know.
Fallen goes to the two and says, do you know how you two kind of drool over women or your weapons?
Well, yes, but those are important.
This is important to women.
But why?
That's
the
their
dress does
weapon.
not get you capabilities.
that's their
A weapon
of
lets you
opportunity.
fight. A woman gives you other useful things.
A
Fallen
women gets
raises
to
a
do.
finger. Wait, wait.
A
Fallen
woman
raises
is
a
for
finger.
creating life. That is literally the exact opposite of a weapon.
Fallen raises her finger and goes, the two assassins that you guys try to lay both wore specific dresses that caught your eye, did they not?
I wasn't looking at her eye. I was looking at her face mostly. Also her ass.
I was more looking
Which
at her
was
chest.
clothed in.
The food's out for delivery. They're gonna call me.
Cool. Okay, so
Since I know you were wondering.
all right. So, what did you guys want to do for the rest of the evening? Besides like kind of like listening, you're hearing like stuff about like a white cake and like a big festival and whatnot.
So basically, they're parading this. They're not dreading it.
No.
So
Right,
most of
that's
the
correct.
time, people are in agreement with this wedding.
Yes.
So it's probably just some disgruntled individuals. Gee, I wonder who they could be. Maybe the people they threw out of the kingdom, I mutter. And I go, hey, Fallen, do you think you could swipe the wedding cake?
If it was on
That
wheels,
seems
of course, that's
random,
easy.
but
Now, do you want the wedding cake to be whole or not? Because that's a big difference.
Well, I basically say I remember my mom saying that that those wedding cakes that are white are made out of basically pure sugar, so it's like eating solid sin. So I think that if it's on wheels, we should try to make a daring escape with the wedding cake cart after we take out the assassins.
Fallen just shakes her head.
I
She
like
goes,
the way you think.
or for payment, you can just ask for the cake.
My idea sounds more exciting, but we'll see where this goes.
I love how the lawful good character wants to steal the sugary goods to make him feel better.
Right?
He has a sweet. Okay, he has a
99%
sweet
sure
tooth.
I
Okay,
tainted Titus.
okay. No, I look at her and say, "I may be lawful good, but even I have a sweet tooth."
Turles smirks. I think we should destroy the cake just out of spite.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
sin.
spite is not as sweet.
Oi!
That's a sin. Okay,
That's just
wedding cakes are
You know,
baked.
wasting sugar is a very bad sin.
That is haram. That is like wasting alcohol.
Yeah.
If you're going to destroy it, at least eat it. If not, then throw it to like the
You
poor
can.
or something.
I
where it's
look
not
at
totally
Turles,
wasted.
shake my head, and say, "You can aggressively eat it with your bare hands if you want."
Yes, destroy it in the acid of
For all
your
I
stomach.
care.
They can eat it off my boot for all I care. Fallen wants to smack you.
I'd like to just point out that none of you have met the king and queen or the princess.
I know. That's what I'm afraid of, especially since the wedding's so close. Oh,
You want to go barge? Hey, who wants to sneak into the princess's room in the dead of night?
Sure, why the
Absolutely.
hell not?
All right,
Oh my
David, you're the
God.
man for the job. Fallen, go with him and make sure he doesn't make an ass of himself.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
I am drunk enough to agree to this plan.
Fallen actually wants to see if they can go into the castle, but she wants to see if she can go into other rooms. Like sneak into other rooms. Not necessarily the princess's chambers, but sneak around.
Okay, so you're gonna sneak Brendan into the princess's chambers, and
He can do that himself. She's sneaking herself into other rooms.
okay, so you're gonna sneak into other rooms while first dropping off Brendan. Is this what I'm getting at?
Brendan,
Yeah, and if Brendan gets caught, it's a great distraction for me.
Oh my
You're such
okay.
a team player, Fallen.
Okay.
I'm a rogue. It's a great opportunity.
Oh, lordy, 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 lord.
All right.
I
so
go upstairs and pray for forgiveness for what I encouraged my teammates to do.
Are you gonna
And then
go?
polish.
Are you gonna go with them, or are you gonna just stay?
You can get some princess booty.
Before I go in, I am going to pray for strength and cunning.
You know what? I'm gonna go. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it and fuck the princess. I'm in. Let's do this, Brendan.
Oh my God.
Damn straight.
The fact that you said fuck the princess in an attempt to fuck the princess is an amazing thing.
I am going to pray for Pun Pun's blessings upon all of us.
All right. So Turles, do you want to go?
I'm gonna have Turles just say no, I'm good. She ain't worth me anyway, and just go to sleep for the night. Rest.
You can steal shit and beat people if you want, Mr. Man.
Nah, I'm good. Y'all can go die. I'm sick of getting my ass kicked.
All
Me and
right.
my snake are gonna go to bed.
Have
All
fun
right.
playing with your snake by yourself.
Oh, I will, kind sir. Thank you.
Okay, who slipped him something? He said, kind sir.
I'm thinking of you tonight, bitch.
There he goes.
And now he's back on
Awesome.
form.
All right. So since Fallen's trying to lead you guys into the castle, roll me a sneak to try to get past the guards with disadvantage. So just roll once.
Oh, one moment. I need to look.
Sneaking.
My stealth is
15.
+5. Okay.
19.
19?
I am sneaky bard today.
I got 18.
18? Alright, so you guys are able to sneak past the first layer. Roll me a spot to try to see if you can spot at least what you think is the princess's chambers.
What
10.
is spot plus?
Oh yeah, what's a plus?
That's going to be plus wisdom.
11.
I see nothing.
I don't see anything either.
Nothing.
I started a very quiet argument with Brendan, going, "I think it's this way."
No,
I got
it's that
15.
way. Definitely
You got
that
15?
way.
Alright. So, Fallen, you kind of see a couple places that look like it could be the princess's chambers. It's between your left, middle, or right.
Got a preference?
Can I roll for a listen to see if I could hear any kind of sound or music that would give away some kind of a direction?
You want to roll a listen?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Is that plus anything?
Yeah, that's plus your wisdom.
Okay. I don't hear shit.
Okay, let me roll. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Woot.
It's off to the right.
Cool.
To the right, guys. All right, we're gonna need to not startle her because for all the joking I make, I just want to like. This is gonna sound bad, but I want to sit on her, not in a sexual way, until the morning to make sure nobody tries anything.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you want to sit on
Okay.
her in the
Eat that
morning.
booty, boy.
Fallen kind of crosses her arms and goes, I didn't expect you to be that kind of kinky person, Titus.
I sigh and I go, "Haven't you people ever heard
Realize
proper
you're never
military
going to live
parlance?"
this
Never
down.
mind.
I understand you're a dragon, but you're going to sit on a poor woman, a bride to be, a day before her wedding, and you're telling us we're the ones that are perverted.
All right, so roll
In all
me.
fairness, better now than after the wedding.
Oh,
You know what? Okay, you know what we should do?
Oh my gosh,
Hmm.
this is so horrible.
what?
If
Yeah.
someone does sleep with her the night before her wedding, Brendan, are you able to do some kind of illusion to change the color of her dress?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
During the wedding, change it from white to red.
I take
Scarlet
it that's
dress,
the
wedding.
signal for a bride that's not a virgin, right?
It's
Yeah.
red is what whores wear.
Yes, I do actually have that as a.
Oh fuck no! Are we ruining Kayleen's campaign?
No.
Is Kayleen having
We're
fun?
supposed to stop
Yes.
the assassination, and if the bride isn't a virgin, the wedding might be called off, and there might not be an assassination to begin with.
Oh my gosh.
See, we're doing it all for the greater good.
That means while you guys fight for the princess, I can go over and get the prince. We're good, good.
Seems like a good plan.
I'm not fighting Dave. I'm not fighting Brendan for it. We'll do an honorable game of rock paper scissors.
Of
Then or
course.
just do the Renaissance thing and be a consort. Just do one every night.
There you
Or
go.
we can take turns.
Oh boy. Okay, so
All right.
everyone
Alrighty,
roll
alrighty.
me another sneak to get past the second level of guards.
Oh, I got 23.
You sneak.
I
Did she
got
say natural
17,
23?
and that's plus is that plus dexterity or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 17.
All right, Brendan, what did you get?
Let's have a look. That'll be an 18.
All right, so you're all very sneaky. All the guys are grinning, and then poor Fallen is in the front, like, "Oh Lord, help me!"
We're being sneaky snakes.
No, Fallen gets the prince. She should like
I
this
chant
plan.
the Imperium litany of stealth.
Fallen's basically muttering under her breath and whispering at them, "Do exactly as I do."
Do exactly as I do. All
Oh,
right.
hell
know.
no, I ain't doing the prince.
I meant the sneaking.
All right, well, do we get inside?
All right, so you guys kind of climb. Actually, roll me a climb to climb up to that tower now, because you guys are at the
Is
base
that
of
based
it.
on strength?
Yes.
Oh, goody.
I have second story work, so
23.
climbing costs no extra movement.
Yep. You may absolutely use it.
That would be
Okay,
So I just
I
climbed.
rolled. I rolled a 23, so I'm good.
All right.
I just climbed. I don't roll.
I like scuttle up the side of the wall.
Yeah.
Scuttle, 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 scuttle.
Everybody, you guys are all just kind of like, "What wall? I'm gonna climb it!" Ah! All right.
Yeah.
So you guys.
Fallen is
I
climbs up
pound my
naturally.
chest like ah.
Fallen just
Alright.
climbs up naturally and then looks to the side and sees like this. Sees Titus look like a lizard. Just scuttle, 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 scuttle.
Alright. So,
Those are food.
alright, so, everyone roll me a spot real quick to try.
Oh, speak of the devil, there it is.
Yeah, it's Brendan.
That'll be 17.
Woo!
I don't see shit.
And then Robert's getting my food. Hey! I'll roll for him. I'll be good. He rolled it.
Can you pause this for just a minute while we're gonna get our food?
Yes, I will pause while we get food.
Do something with turtles.
Yes, I will do something with Turles. Alright, so Turles, do you want to roll some crazy dice and cause havoc on people?
He smiled, so I think
sure.
so.
Give me 4 numbers.
4 random numbers.
4, 7, 9, 2.
Alright, so 9, 2. Alright, so who do you want? Who do you pick?
Who?
It's up to you. You can pick anybody of your choice.
I'll do Fallen.
Alright, so Fallen's hands dissolve in water like a sandcastle.
Is it painful?
No, your hands are like sand.
Do they reform if I take him out of the water?
Yes.
That's legit.
Think how much better you'll be pickpocketing now.
Okay, nobody's pants are gonna be in the water when I pickpocket them.
Yes, but you could put your hands in water first. Carry a little flask. Just dip, swipe.
Dip and swipe.
That's legit though. Like, wait, do they turn invisible or is it just like dissolve like I don't have hands?
it dissolves like a sandcastle, so it like slowly takes away your hand.
That's legit though. Like if I actually try, like if somebody tries to catch me pickpocketing and saying my hand was somewhere, I can just splash water on it and be like, "See, I have no hand. You're lying."
Wow.
You're welcome.
I have a stub, and you're making fun of a disability.
You're welcome.
Oh. Turles,
Welcome, Colin.
you want to roll? Give me another number.
Yeah, what other 4 numbers do you want?
6, 6, 7, 4.
There.
All right, so 6674.
I got magic hands.
You're welcome.
Quite literally.
Right.
All right. So pick a target.
Titus.
Titus sprouts a small foot on top of his head.
Hey, what?
It's not permanent.
He's a unifoot.
All right, so go ahead and give me some other numbers.
Some more numbers, huh?
Yep.
Let's see. I'll do a 3, 5, 7, and 1.
I'm laughing at the unifoot comment.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
All right.
On your toes.
This
So
is starting to remind me of
tomorrow-
Axe Cop.
So tomorrow, you find a small pouch of scorpions.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Throw them at the assassin later.
Oh, yeah. Titus, here. These are for you. You can also eat them if you get hungry later.
Actually, a scorpion is apparently really tasty.
They
Okay.
are.
Okay, here. Enjoy. I'm not going
I have returned with nom noms. So what did Turles do?
Titus.
What? What?
Turvis said a no to you, dude.
You're a unifoot.
What? What did he do?
You're a unifoot.
You took away one of my feet?
No,
No,
you
he
did,
not.
but
There's the one on top of your head.
It's quite
Wait.
the opposite, actually.
What did he
Blood
give?
said.
Somebody clearly and plainly explain to me what the hell happened while I was gone.
You have a third foot coming out of the top of your head.
I look up in frustration, lop it off with my with a sword, and I like grab a sword from Brendan, lop it off, and then heal myself.
Tullis throws up. What the fuck was that?
He called you a unifoot, and I lost my shit.
Okay, so now that I'm back to having my correct number of feet, are we in the princess's chambers?
yes, but you're okay. So you guys already rolled me that spot, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tullis throws up again.
All right. So you guys kind of see her in the corner of the room, and she's
Okay.
bathing.
Okay,
Oh, hey, Michael,
I
here's-
kind of cover Brendan's eyes and say, "Not while she doesn't know we're looking." And then I poke Lilas or not Lilas, Fallen in the side and say,
Excuse you.
"Go in there and introduce yourself to her.
Why?
Woman to woman, it won't be weird. It will be weird if it's me or David first. We'll come off as pervs. Just say that your two guards are keeping watch outside."
Oh, wait. I have an idea.
What is that idea?
I'm asking DM.
I give David back his sword and say, "Thanks. What the hell is going on?" First,
I'm
First-
not sure,
first
but
that
chaos
one
is unleashed.
that one girl's head falls off. Then I get rained on by beans, and now there's a foot growing out of my head. Did I like take some bad herbs or something?
Okay.
I'm still surrounded by bees.
It's still the bees.
Yeah. Can we use these to our advantage? Can you control the bees?
No, they just swarm around his head.
Fallen kind of tries to ready herself and like tries to make sure she's presentable. And she walks up forward as if she doesn't even see the princess initially and starts pretending to bathe herself until she looks up and sees the princess and goes, "Oh, my apologies, Your Highness."
Smooth.
So you're in her bathing room trying to bathe with her?
Like I go in there and pretend like I was bathing, like I was ready to start bathing, or at least start cleaning the bathing something with the water, and then I noticed that she was in there and I apologized to her.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you're pretending to be a servant. I see.
She kind of like blinks a couple times and she's like, "Oh, that's no problem. Oh, come join. It's like so hard after such tiring day. You just have to just relax and just let the water flow all over you. You know what I mean?"
I like fight the urge to look inside, then like smack myself like, no, you're lawful, damn it.
Fallen can't help but smile very widely, knowing exactly what's going on behind her.
For all you know, we could be like perving on you right now.
I know, I see opportunity here, and I know it's going to torture you specifically. So she goes.
So how
She goes
pretty is
over
this
to the
princess on a
and
scale
goes-
from 1 to Lindsay Sterling?
She goes over to the princess and goes, "Thank you, much obliged. I really understand, especially with your big day coming by tomorrow. You must be so stressed. Do you need any help washing anything?"
Wait,
I didn't expect that noise to come out of Titus. I'm sorry.
Titus, are you okay?
Titus is blushing deep red.
It sounds as though he is very okay, however.
I say, that is the princess you are here to protect, and your good friend. You will not perv on them unless the princess seems open to your advances, damn it.
Oh my
I
God.
glance over at Brendan and say, I should have stayed at the damn bar.
Oh boy. So she goes, "Oh yes, you if you could wash my back, that would be amazing. I just have so much trouble reaching it."
Owen nods and grabs one of the floating sponges and starts massaging her back in various ways that she was taught when she was younger. And she moves the princess's hair a little bit over her shoulder just to relieve a lot of that weight and just show the bare backness towards the men.
I still do not look, and I pray to Pelor for the strength to not look.
And as she's massaging, she goes, "How's the wedding planning going? Anything exciting happening?"
"Oh, this and that. I mean, I don't even really know who I'm marrying, in all honesty. This is kind of just a
perk up
one-time
at
meet."
this.
What was that?
I perk up at this and go, so she's doesn't really care about him, huh?
Oh, Jesus. So you try hiding your face about bathing, but you perk up at opportunity.
I'm still a guy.
Fallen just kind of
Blindness,
nods.
lawful male.
Fallen nods and starts massaging her shoulders with the sponge. And she goes, "I can't even imagine. That this sounds something not just like scary, but also like almost thrilling. I mean, is it something you want to go through?"
She kind of shrugs and says, "I would rather, find my soulmate. I would rather find love and like this whole ordeal. It's what our fathers wanted. So if it's to help my people and to stop this war, then I will do what I must."
Okay. I'm still outside, like I'm like smirking to myself, like, so she's not really in love with the guy and only doing it for political convenience. So maybe it wouldn't be that wrong. And then I'm like, no.
Fallen starts massaging a little bit lower, right where her hips are.
Oh
On her lower
God,
back.
David,
On her
are you
lower
watching
back?
this?
At this point, yes.
I whisper a
David,
quick
roll
prayer
me
to
a
Pelor.
spot.
Okay.
You see some stuff under the steaminess of the water. It's like nice and steamy. It's like bubbling up a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper a prayer to Pelor, but I'm not gonna look. Although I'm very, very tempted.
Well, I'm
Oh.
I was trying not to, but at that point, I have definitely failed a will save.
Should I take a will save?
Sure.
Okay, let's see here. I'm still drinking, so I should get advantage. A
think in this
7
case-
and a 1. Oh shit! I don't think that's enough.
Also, in this case, I don't think alcohol would give you advantage.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
It
Never
might
mind.
give you disadvantage.
Okay, so I got a 1, so I critically failed my will save, and I like stuck my head practically. I like almost shoved David out of the way to get a look.
David, make a strength save so you don't fall on the floor.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Woo!
Wait!
Yay!
He's got those gauntlet things.
It
It doesn't matter. You
matter.
got a max 20 on top of that.
Oh,
You can't see the nat 20.
oh, sorry. It's
So
the
he's
alcohol.
good no matter what. He's not moving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
the boner.
sturdy.
Okay.
Titus,
Let-
Titus, roll me a strength save to make sure that you don't fall.
I will catch him and use my net 20 to auto succeed.
No.
Titus, I can't hear you.
Oh, should I make a spot? I got a 23, by the way.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, let me make a spot. Okay. 4, 12. Okay, with a 13, do I see anything?
You see like the nice like kind of curvatures of the body and the way like Fallen's hand like moves up and down.
I blush deeply and then like duck back into outside and go, "Oh, I have sinned. I'm gonna need to repent for that one."
Brendan just grins. Totally worth it.
You would say that your mother's probably in the other plane yelling at you for to go in and offer to join.
This is probably true.
On another plane, go get him, Brendan. That's my boy.
All right, so what do you want to do, Fallen? Fallen?
I'm thinking.
He has fallen.
Hey.
I can house fallen.
Fallen.
Is Turles having sex in there? Like with
No,
the
he's
TV?
watching Dragon
Super
Ball.
right now.
Turles is the same thing.
Turles is watching Super right now, and my prediction was right of what was going to happen at the end of the Tournament of Power, and I'm excited for it because I was correct. Anyways. Fallen takes off, like she goes to the side of the bathing and takes off her armor and her weaponry and whatnot. So then she's just in her undergarments. And she walks back up to the princess and continues massaging, and she goes, "What would happen if you did find your soulmate? I mean, would you still stay loyal, or what would happen?"
The princess kind of shrugs and goes, "Well, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I guess anything's possible, but it would mean a very deep conversation with my father, and then the whole thing with the other kingdom. I just don't know how it could work, but I mean, I would love to find my soulmate. However, it almost seems like almost a fantasy at this point."
Fallen just kind of just shakes her head and starts going right at the base of her lower back, massaging as much as she can and making sure she cleans very thoroughly. She just kind of sighs, letting her hair down, and goes, "I honestly couldn't imagine doing that. I mean, maybe even a consort, but
I whisper at David, she's doing this on freaking purpose.
You're not wrong.
Even a consort would be very hard, especially for the risk of being impregnated by your consort, not the king.
Okay, go ahead.
I like poke my head in and look for when Fallen is looking back over at us, and I like make like a gesture like get on with it, and I like make the assassination like holding your throat to like signify assassination, and then point to my watch or like to my wrist like time.
I know what I'm doing.
Since the bathroom is a little bit slippery, Titus makes a strength check.
And let's see here. That is a 14 plus 4, 18.
You don't slip.
Yay.
And Fallen, make a spot check to see if you see what he's doing.
Nope.
Still advantage.
Nope.
So basically, she can torture you guys all night. All right. So she kind of like nods and stuff like that. Hold on.
Holding.
Oh wait. I did that wrong. That was supposed to be for you. So anyway, so she kind of like she kind of goes, well, yes, but I mean, it's kind of, I guess, hard to tell since everyone here has white hair, so it's not that really difficult to spot it unless they were of some different stature than of the king.
Fallen kind of leans in a little bit more to her and goes, but wouldn't it be easier and more fun if that scare or that fear weren't an issue?
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, is Fallen going to seduce the princess?
Son of a bitch! I whisper to David or to Brendan, I think she's trying to out-seduce us, damn it! Wait, didn't she want the fucking prince? Or is she trying to get into the weirdest stuff? Or is she trying to get into like a three-way or something?
Hey,
I just
usually-
smile. Talia would approve.
Fallen kind of sighs and goes, sadly to me, I wouldn't know. I mean, I've been a lot of places and seen a lot of things, and don't get me wrong, the prince is quite handsome, but I don't think he would be the person that would be the first I can lay with, if you know what I mean.
Oh, really? So you have met him before. So what is he like, exactly, in your own words?
Oh, she's poisoning the well against him, that's why.
She kind of sighs and goes, he's very charming. I will say this. However, it's hard for him to stay focused on more than one thing. She kind of laughs a little bit and goes, he's a gentleman, but not as quick-witted as you are, per se.
Like, give me an example.
An example of how he's charming?
Sure.
Fallen chuckles a little bit, and she's like, if I may. And she takes her arm, puts it on her shoulder, real quick pulls it, so then she turns around and faces her, grabs her hand, and looks her right in the eye, and goes, it is a delightful evening to meet your acquaintance, and kisses the front of her hand.
The princess like half blushes and like goes, very interesting.
Fallen chuckles and gently releases the hand and goes, almost verbatim.
So, Brendan, since the princess is now facing you, you can roll a spot check to see something.
Oh,
All
Lord.
right.
Check her out, dude. Look at your prize.
Ah, advantage from booze.
Oh.
Can Fallen just do a pity check since it does have more of a torso reveal?
Sure.
Okay, Brendan, roll again.
Okay.
Do
There
it,
we
boob,
go.
man.
There you go.
Boob
So-
power.
So from what you can tell, like, you kind of see a nice, like, outline.
Oh yeah.
And she has, like, a really nice figure. Fallen's kind of, like, covering most of, like, her body.
I motion to Fallen to move to the side slightly.
I say,
Okay.
fuck it, I'm already damned, so I look into.
Alright,
Hey,
so...
Titus, you should roll
Okay, let's
since you're
see
watching
here.
now.
20.
Oh God.
Was that a nat 20 or no?
It was.
Was it
Well,
really?
you are on top of Brendan, so you
Yes.
probably see.
Come out here and look me in the eye and say it was a nat 20.
Oh my God, he did. I hear him.
Was it a nat 20?
It wasn't at 20. I will roll again for you if you want me to.
Okay.
Give it to him, Kaylee.
I know.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm torturing the poor boner so bad.
Yeah, I know. She
You want
loves
me to-
torturing you.
Do you-
Oh, you were rolling that dice? Oh, you cheater! Give me that dice.
Oh, that's a lucky die, isn't it?
You gave me loaded dice.
Okay, fine. Get out of here. I'll let you have that 20. I'll let you have that 20 once. He was using the gray dice.
I like that.
Cheater.
That die likes you.
It likes him. I just rolled a nat 20. What the heck? Cheater. I should have taken that away from you at the beginning. No wonder.
That maniacal laughter.
Alright.
Maniacal.
He's supposed to be a good paladin. Are you sure?
I know.
So what all does Titus see?
Oh, Titus sees everything. Titus is at that height where he can, like, peek down and, like, peek around. And, like,
PC pussy.
Fallen, roll me a, like, kind of like a sleight of hand so you can, like, cover yourself so Titus doesn't see, like, side boob.
Oh, great.
Side
Yeah.
boob?
Yeah. I don't
wait,
want to.
wait. My sleight of hand is +5.
Oh, dude. Good luck on
That's
seeing some
19,
boob.
bitch.
Oh no, there's no more boob.
Roar.
I'm sorry, dude. I was voting for you.
My side boob is covered.
Mm-hmm.
Damn
Your
it,
side boob is
bra
covered.
of brutality.
The bra of vitality.
The bra of Nutella.
Oh my God. I'm gonna make that a Skyrim item now.
Oh my gosh, have you ever seen Skyrim Cops?
Yes.
The ring
Dude,
of
that stuff
restoration.
is so hilarious.
Okay. Let's see. So Fallen kind of looks up to the princess and goes, "Do you have everybody that you need for your wedding? Like your maid of honors, your bridesmaids, everybody?"
BRB.
She kind of like shakes her head. She goes, "Oh, I'm not allowed those. It's more of just kind of do it and get it over with. You know, I would have totally loved to have bridesmaids and my friends from all over come and just be with me at my wedding and you know, to have a little bit of fun. I mean, it's such a serious thing that happens throughout your entire life. I would really just like to, you know, relax a little bit. What do they call that? A party before the wedding."
Oh my God, David, we gotta get in on this.
Fallen kind of perks up a little bit and kind of opens her arms openly. She goes, I understand fully. I so do. I know we're here on official, like, me and my friends, we're here in the city more for security measures for the wedding to make sure you're okay by all means. However, just talking with you and seeing your beautiful form and just how friendly you are, would it be okay if we were your friends for the wedding? Have you get that specialness that you deserve? It is your special day after all.
My father would never allow it, unfortunately. And you're part of the security detail. Are you from the other city?
Fallen kind of tilts her head back and forth and goes, we're more of a third party, to say the least. However, the other city
Outsourced.
has met us officially.
Wait, what? What was that last part?
And
I whispered that we were outsourced.
Fallen,
I said that the other city did meet us officially.
Okay. Alright. She kind of nods and she says, well, it would be very nice. Unfortunately, I'm sure you have that you are very busy, and my father is so strict. I can't do anything that he says without getting in trouble or whatever. You know what I mean. The fathers, they can be so strict sometimes.
Fallen kind of has like a smile, although her eyes kind of show like almost like a memory playing in her head. A little dark, like intent in what she says to those that know her past. She goes, "Yes, I understand how fathers can be." She then thinks for a moment and goes, "What if we're to talk to your father tomorrow? If we're going to be security, perhaps we could convince him for us to be your maid of honor and the ring bearer and all those that are closest to you. That way you are fully covered in security measures on all angles, even in the outer open. So if anything were to happen, we would be there for you, just like your regular friends."
But what about the prince?
She kind of chuckles and goes, "I'm not alone in this. If I am able to convince your father to be the maid of honor for you, if you would so allow me." Nice.
I'm back, bitch.
Perhaps I can have my other friends be his best men.
Nay.
I kind of grumble at this a little bit.
She
does-
kind of... Okay, go ahead.
Fallen reaches out and kind of moves a strand of hair away from her face and kind of tucks it behind her ear too, just to make sure that she looks all pretty and whatnot. And she goes, any way and anything I can do to help you, I would just adore."
So, Brendan and Titus, roll me a listen.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I hear nothing.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, Thomas.
17. 17.
17? Alright. Brendan, do you want to roll one more time? Since you did get advantage.
Because power of booze.
Power boost.
There we
Ooh.
go.
Booze has replaced the elfin cursing.
Roll for drunk.
So Titus and Brendan, you guys hear somebody coming up behind you.
Quick, David! I use one of his prepared invisibility spells. Quick, David!
Quick, David.
Quick,
We are now
Brendan!
invisible.
So you guys
We're invisible now.
isn't it one per isn't it one per person?
Time out.
Yes, but I can do it natively.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, quick, hide your boner.
Now, do you want to hide the boner or yourself?
Myself.
If you hide yourself, you hide the boner.
Exactly. That's my line of thinking at the moment.
That means I'm hiding everything except it, I suppose.
Just a floating boner, is that what you said?
Yes.
The
yes,
guards
there
just
would be
look
a
at
floating
the what
boner.
the?
The guard combines the two floating dicks. Just
Happy to see you. Look at it, smell it.
Sir, we have a situation to report. What exactly do you mean? I have no words.
I
It
have
looks like a
my
couple
You
of
don't want to know.
If you say dick, I'm gonna call you racist. But don't say dick.
It's
Dick.
another race.
Dick's not a race.
So what happened?
What happened?
I'm crying. That's what happened.
So you guys hear like footsteps coming your way, and then it just stops.
I
Spot
go
check
on,
to see what's going on.
guard and like clap David on the shoulder. He's still invisible, and say, "This could be an assassin. Get ready."
I nod silently. And apparently have decent perception this time.
All right, so you're looking at the princess.
No, I'm looking for the assassin. I can look at the princess once the assassin's safe. Or other way around, you know what I mean.
If we can kill the assassin here, we can throw him inside and like come in as like the conquering heroes, and then we can look at the princess all we want.
The poor princess, jeez.
17,
right?
woohoo!
I don't know, it sounds like she's fairly amenable.
17.
All right. Let's see.
Titty milk. Titty milk.
Shut up.
Ow.
All right. So Fallen, you were talking with the princess. What else did you want to say?
Say titty milk.
No. She kind of sighs a little bit and rubs her eye. When she does that, a little bit of her undergarments do fall a little bit farther, so she's a little more revealed, quote unquote.
Oh my.
And she goes, "I'm sorry, I didn't." She's like, "Forgive me, I'm a little tired."
Don't be sorry, baby.
Oh,
And
don't worry. Take off your clothes, and we can just relax and enjoy the bath.
Oh my.
I jerk a little bit, but then go, no. There's somebody nearby. I cannot look, no matter how much I
I'm
want
jerking
to.
a lot right now, and I'm not even there.
I'm twitching. I'm twitching, not doing that.
and the wrong choice of words goes to
So much phrasing.
Anyway, can I see whatever was making those footsteps? Like I look around the corners and stuff.
Roll me a search.
I did. It was a 17 earlier. Remember?
Was it 17? Okay.
I remember.
So right now, what you see is just pretty much just basically an empty room. So you can either roll me a listen to try to listen for the person again.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll do that.
Makes sense.
18.
3.
You can roll me another one, Brendan, if you want.
poor
I-
Brendan's
Brendan is too
distracted.
busy listening into her saying, "Oh, you can take off your clothes."
I wonder what's distracting Brendan.
Well, I am
so
half
bad.
suckish.
The participation award.
I wonder what's distracting him so bad.
I have no idea.
So Titus, you hear the clanking of boots, and they kind of go like walking away.
Your boobs.
Okay, I whispered
is
to
that?
David. It was just a guard. I think they're gone though.
I nod.
Still staring at our team member who's now partially disrobed and our target.
Strip.
Fallen kind of thinks for a moment and fully undresses.
Oh my.
I look over at David and wonder why he's gone slackjaw. I'm like, Brendan, what the hell's wrong with you?
I just point wordlessly.
Titus, how are you gonna look?
Yeah, I'm gonna look and I'm gonna go bright red and immediately like slam my back against the wall and not look and like cover my eyes and go, oh my god, I'm going straight to hell.
We're gonna have fun.
All
I'll
right.
save you a seat.
All right, you two roll a spot. See what you can see.
Don't let your dick get in the way while you're hiding.
Oh, Brennan did.
Oh no.
Nope, I get a 10.
Nope.
Alcohol advantage.
Alcohol.
If you're counting the alcohol advantage, I got an 18.
All right.
Guys, his wee-wees are on autopilot.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my
I heard
god.
kissing break gradually.
All right, so as you guys are kind of like staring something bumps into you too.
Oh,
Titus
shit.
and Brandon.
Oh shit.
So give me just 1 second.
Please don't be another dick. Please don't be another dick.
No, it's the prince.
Whoa. Oh, it's the prince's dick?
Oh.
Did you guys just get some prince dick?
Okay, I'm gonna do something incredibly ballsy. I'm gonna draw David's sword, his metal sword, pervs.
Oh no!
I'm gonna draw David's metal sword, put it to
Not-
his neck,
not-
and go, "Security, what are you doing here?"
The meat sword.
No, I have a metal blade to his neck and hiss out. I'm gonna roll for bluff. I'm gonna go, "This is security. What the hell are you doing here?"
Roll for bluff.
That's based off of charisma, right?
Let me see that. Would that be persuasion?
Yeah, that's charisma. So.
Yeah.
For my persuasion check, I get a +4. Plus, I'm still drinking. 23. Booyah! My dice are hot.
I don't believe you.
Okay, I will start taking pictures and sending them to you if that
No.
will suffice.
No, roll
At this point, I
the
think
dice on here.
Robert is too drunk to lie. I would trust him.
Dude, duck lips in the picture.
Duck lips in the picture.
Do you want me to come out there and every time I roll?
No, just roll on the screen. I want to see you roll on the screen, see what you get.
Okay, fine.
On-screen dice are terrible, though.
I know, exactly.
Okay, 18 or 16. Take your pick.
Dang. Okay, never mind.
Oh, and you have your added bonus, too.
+4. Biatch. Woohoo!
So it's 20 or 22.
Oh my gosh, that's so mean. Alright.
Show your mouth, Kayleen. You're defeated.
I love you, buddy.
So,
Wait. Did Fallen just ruin the wedding if he saw his bride-to-be with a woman?
God damn it, Fallen.
we shall see. So he kind of puts his hands up in the air. He's like, shouldn't a prince make sure that his bride's okay?
Shouldn't a prince visit during normal visiting hours, sir? What are you doing here?
Roll for a bluff.
Again? Do you
Yeah,
want me to roll on screen again?
Nah, it's okay.
Normal visiting hours, like some damn hospital.
Okay, 17. Shoot. Please be enough.
Is that with your added bonus?
Yeah, that was with the bonus.
Damn.
He cocks his head like off to the side and says, "Visiting hours. What is visiting hours?"
I like groan and go, "You know what I mean? It's late. Why are you here in the dead of night, sir?"
Go ahead and roll me another.
What? Come on. Should I have to keep bluffing?
Man, this
Yes,
guy's
you have to
great.
keep bluffing because 1, you're invisible. 2,
22.
22.
This is true. This is just a knife floating at my throat.
Well,
22.
well, he doesn't. He feels the knife. He just doesn't know like
Where or who?
Yeah. So so he kind of is like, well, I am here because we heard rumors of some sort of assassin, so I came to check up on her.
And you don't think that sneaking in here in armor with a sword in the dead of night and rambling about assassins is a... Do you know how this looks?
Looks pretty sexy to me.
God damn it, Turles.
I'm not even dead. It doesn't matter.
You're Turles. Everything looks sexy to you.
All right, so roll me a another bluff, but with disadvantage because now you're talking for a while and you have talked to him before.
Okay.
That would be normal
let's hear,
rolling, right?
that was 13 plus 4 was my lowest one, so 17.
17. He rolled an 18. I'm not joking. It was a nat 18. I love
Wait,
your
shouldn't
gray
the
dice.
What?
I love your gray dice.
Why are you using my own dice against me? That's cruel.
That you gave him to her.
I do what I must to maintain peace in the household.
You must be strong. Men be strong. We not smart, but we strong.
Okay.
Next time, throw a rock at her.
Fallen. I whispered the DM what Fallen is doing with the princess.
Okay. As he starts to say, "You
guys
sound
fucking-
familiar," I lower the blade and sigh and whisper to David, "Come into this conversation and tell him that he has 5 minutes, but he must announce himself before going through the window or the door."
What?
I whisper this to. I lower the blade and growl out, "Hold," and then I whisper to David, "Tell him." Alter your voice. Can you? I asked David. Can you alter your voice?
I think so. Checking spells. Yes, I can.
Okay, I whisper to you very frantically. Pretend like you're my superior. Tell him he can go in, but he has to announce himself before going through.
What?
Pretend
Basically, he has
that
to make his presence known. He can't be a creeper like they were.
Yeah, I tell him pretend to be my boss. Tell me to stand down and let him through, but say he has to announce himself.
He's only trying to make sure she's okay. He's not trying to talk to her.
Okay, well, tell him that he can speak to them, but he has to stay out of sight of the door, where we can see him. But alter your voice and pretend to be my boss, telling me to stand down.
You hear a voice that is significantly lower than Brendan's normally is. That'll do. That'll do. Good job, Sentry, but this is the prince. Sir, you can go through, but announce yourself next time. We take the security of the princess very seriously. If anything were to go wrong with this wedding, well, we've already seen what happens when insert city here and insert city here have...
Insert name of random city here. This
That's so
automated
funny.
security system was provided by Cyberdyne Systems.
Go ahead and try to roll me a bluff.
Do you have good charisma?
I do.
Good.
I have a feeling you would.
11 or
16, yes.
16 plus 4, so 20.
Okay.
Listen to the bard. I speak truth. What is
Listen to
convenient?
the bard, bitch.
He kind of cocks his head. He's like, but I'm not going to go talk to her. I just want to make sure she's alive. Also, why are you guys invisible?
The best security is that's unseen. Say that, David.
Exactly.
Because fuck the police.
Oh my gosh.
So
Oh my
there's
god,
been
it's a
some
freaking
concern about
translation again.
assassins. It was deemed prudent that we not be overly obvious.
But
Sorry, I had a flashback to the translating in Elvish with the Drew.
okay, so back to what Fallen's doing.
Oh my god. Does she hear any of us going through this hullabaloo outside?
No, but you guys
Now
are-
they fucking in the
No,
tunnel.
but you guys are gonna hear her.
You're gonna hear.
Not
What the fuck is going on? Is she
At this
lessing
point,
out
I
with
think
the
it's
princess?
obvious.
And then you're gonna hear.
Shut up, Turles. You're not
Oh
the
my
DM.
god, are they lessing out?
So you kind of hear this like, woo,
That was right.
and
I
like
kinda- I
Fallen
go,
like flashing.
Okay.
Stop it! You're getting me all wet. And you kind of hear more splashing.
I whispered
I whispered
to
to
Titus,
Brendan, tell
Oh,
her
how
that
literal is that?
in there with her.
Wait, what
You
happened?
both whispered at the same time.
whisper.
David, tell him that one of her handmaidens is with her.
Sir, there's a handmaiden there. You know how nerves get right before a wedding. We hope to put her at ease.
I would say it's more at ease.
Her fingers in her.
I am not drunk enough to deal with this shit.
I am.
I
Hey, you know
actually
what?
am. I am relatively drunk.
You know what's funny? There won't be assassination if there's not a wedding. Hey!
You're not wrong.
So if you want to seduce the prince, why don't you walk out naked?
Because I can't have him see me ruining his bride, and he doesn't want me.
No, I mean, like, walk through the door naked.
That
Pretty
would be.
sure that would get his
Give him a
attention.
look of the goods.
All right, so are you guys, Titus and Brendan, are you guys gonna go look and see what's happening?
I
Well,
will.
we
Brendan,
need to deal
keep
with
your
the
eyes on
prince
him.
first.
What? Both of you spoke at the same time.
David, go ahead.
I said, well, we can't check in on you until we have dealt with the prince.
Okay. Well,
Robert,
this
take
is
one
a
for the team.
this is a conundrum because, well, the prince thinks we're guards, but she doesn't know we're out here, so he can't just say the guards let me in. So shit, what are we gonna do?
So shit.
So I tap David and I look in and tell him to keep his eyes on the prince since his voice is disguised. He has to talk to him.
Mhm. I nod.
So I look inside. What's in there?
So you look in. All right, so roll me a spot.
And that's based off of wisdom or intelligence.
Wisdom.
Well, it's +1 either way. So, that's a 2 and a 17.
All right. Oh, that's so funny.
Why is a 2 and a 17 funny?
Oh no! It's something that Fallen sent me.
I basically gave her free range.
Yes. And you know what? I'm gonna use that free range, and I'm gonna make Titus and Brendan very, very jealous here.
Oh, they're gonna get the dildos out.
No. We don't need those.
Oh, they're gonna get the vibrators out.
We don't need those either.
Wait,
Ooh, they're gonna get
are elves
something else
hermaphrodites
out.
then?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so wait, what were you guys gonna say to the prince?
David,
So-
keep him busy. Just
Mhm.
say hold for a moment,
Mhm.
or some shit. I don't care.
Sir,
Or some shit.
just wait. We want to make sure that everything is safe for your bride.
And he kind of like gives this like look of what? He's like, I hear a lot of giggling. Is everything you know all right?
Oh, they fucking all right.
Shut up.
I'm sure everything is fine, sir. Don't worry yourself.
All right.
Okay, what do I see when I look in the door?
You kind of see like them like jumping on each other, splashing each other with water, and
That.
I look over at Titus. What's going on?
I go over and
there's
whisper.
a lot of whispering.
I go over and whisper, blushing furiously. I don't have words in any language I know to describe what I just saw. So I see.
Wait. Tell them this.
Careless, your thing is going out. Your mic.
I whisper to him. I whisper to Brendan. Look, get the prince to go. Tell the prince that he can like speak around the corner, and to tell him not to mention that we're here because the princess got really upset when she found out her dad assigned us to her. So please don't mention us, or else she'll throw a hissy fit, or something like that. I don't care.
Mhm. I step a little closer to the prince. He can't see me, but my footfall is hopefully reassuring. Sir, just stay around the corner for the moment. It's ill luck to see the bride right before the wedding, after all. Also, we'd appreciate it if you didn't mention our presence. The princess, well, she doesn't really like being coddled overly much. The kings of both cities wanted us here, but she.
Don't say that. Don't say that. His father might not have done that.
The king of the other city wanted us here, but she felt that it was patronizing to have so much protection, and never mind that we're simply trying to ensure that everything goes according to plan.
So you mean the king of
The current city, the city we're in.
Okay.
The princess's father.
Okay. Your mic is really cutting out.
Yeah.
Ours?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're sounding really gravelly now.
Yeah, it's really gravelly.
I'm gonna reconnect.
Okay. We will wait.
Yep. Yup.
Is that better?
Yeah, much
That's a
better.
lot better.
Cool.
Okay, so as Brendan, make gosh, what am I talking about? Make me a persuasion check, please.
Come on,
Alright.
David. You show me your chops.
How bardic can I be?
Alcohol. No.
Apparently 13.
And he kind of like looks at both of you and kind of like looks in your general direction from what you guys are doing, and he is kind of he kind of like shuffles his feet a little bit and he goes, so mind telling me then while the whispering? And then
For security, sir. We don't want to be overly
Obvious.
obtrusive. That's the same reason
Yeah,
as
obvious.
invisibility.
No, you know what you guys should say?
Hmm.
You should say, if you were to speak loudly as a guard outside of a women's bathing area, you would be the ones dead.
What Fallen said.
What Fallen said. That bullshit she just said. Yeah, I say that shit.
he
And
says,
look,
he
yeah,
said,
look, we're just trying to do our jobs.
he says like, oh, good point. So you're actually not supposed to be here. Am I correct?
From her perspective, no. From the king's perspective and our commander's perspective, yes.
So, both Brendan and Titus, roll me a strength save, please.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
They're still fucking in there.
Oh no, oh no. I
David, you have +4 because of those gauntlets.
16.
Nat 20!
Is it really a nat 20 though?
Yes, it was a 20 and a 17.
All right, so Titus kind of holds his ground as Brendan, you are kind of like kind of pushed into the room and kind of like slide on the floor.
He's still invisible, though.
Yeah, he's still invisible, but you kind of see these like spurts of water coming around him. He, like,
So wait,
I
Fallen
spring
and
to
the
my feet because
princess.
nobody
Oh,
can see
shit,
me
we're-
to tell me not to.
Oh,
Fallen and
shit.
the princess would see this.
yes.
Wait, no, it's steamy in there, right? Right?
Yeah, it's a little bit steamy. So
In more ways than one.
Fallen, roll me
You would hear
Fallen, roll
Well,
me
can't
a
they just be like
Shush,
super
shush, shush,
kinky and
shush,
They're,
just
they're
be
also
into
laughing
it
and
so they
splashing
never
each
get
other,
it
so
on
I don't know if they would hear it.
so Fallen, roll me a probably you can do listen. Actually, just do a search. Let's do a search because search is both.
Nope, I don't see shit. I'm too distracted.
Okay.
Yeah, distract her, like make out with her or something. Just don't let her blow our operation.
Okay, distracting was 2 18s.
All right.
The dice want me to get laid with the princess. Suck it.
Clearly.
Why can't we just say that they're kinky and they just like the fact that people look at them, so it makes them more horny?
Really?
Let's just say that.
So, while that's going on, Fallen kind of hears a little splashing, kind of not. And she's having too much fun with us at this point.
Okay.
So she goes over to the princess and she starts massaging her shoulders in front of her, so like right on top of like her pre-boobs.
Dope.
Brendan, roll me 1d20 to see exactly where you are in this room.
Alright.
See boobage or not.
Okay, did he like shove us or something on accident?
Yes. No, he purposely like kind of like pushed you to see what you guys would do.
11.
An 11.
Roll again.
Yeah, roll one more time.
I kind of say I kind of while that's happening, I like put a growl in my voice and say, "That was ungenerous, sir. I would ask that you speak your piece and then leave."
He kind of smiles and he like tries to lean in closer to where your voice is, and he goes, "Yeah, I think that this would be a lot of fun to see. You know exactly what they'll do, or what he would do in this scenario. Plus, naked women. Am I right?
I kind of roll my eyes and say, "Have some proprietary, sir."
Yeah, don't perv on them.
Well, one is my wife.
And the other is one of her servants, and you are going to be bound to your wife for eternity without. I'm the lawful guy, so I'm getting kind of hacked off of this guy and promised to be faithful to one another. That behavior should carry over into all aspects of life before and after marriage.
So then, what are you doing?
Guarding
them safe.
her, guarding her.
But did you not look?
Well, what kind of guard would I be if I did not check to see if there was someone sneaking up on her?
He'll just be like, no, I did not. You have to lie about it, dude.
Yeah, roll me a persuasion.
Let's see here, we got ourselves a 13 and a 14 plus 4, so an 18.
He kind of like rolls his eyes. He's like, you know, I bet you looked. Just for the fun of it.
I sigh and go, whatever, regardless of what you may think, sir, just have you verify that she is all right, and then please leave. It is.
Please leave.
Please leave. While your presence has been helpful in making an otherwise boring shift more exciting, it is late, and I am getting somewhat of a headache.
So Fallen,
Well
what
played.
do you want to do? Do you want to go around? So Brendan, you're kind of like in the bath now. By the way,
Christ.
like you're in the bath with them.
Oh no. I don't know this yet, but I do know that something very bad is happening, so I'm
Quick
trying
spot
to.
check.
Oh my god, you perv!
I like how cheerfully he said that too. Spot check.
Oh boy.
Check.
Yeah.
So you got 13. Oh, you see a pretty good amount of like boobs.
And very cheerfully was like, spot check.
Brendan, what are you gonna try to do since you're in the
I
situation?
am going to try and slip out of the bath without being noticed.
All right.
Stealth check.
Oh.
This is why we have alcohol.
Oh no
There we
no
go.
no! You rolled a 1 and a 4.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Fallen, roll me a spot or a listen to see if you can.
To see this and distract the princess.
Can I roll both?
Yes, I'll allow it.
Oh, thank
okay,
God!
So I definitely see something, but hearing something's minor.
So
Okay,
you see something. So what do you want to do?
Fallen takes the princess's hand and goes, "Are you thoroughly bathed, my dear? Would you like me to reach any other place you may need help with?" And she kind of tries to turn her attention away from the door.
David,
No
don't you
attention to
dare
the bar beyond
stop.
the curtain.
David, get out of there or hide.
Yep.
He slipped back into the bathtub, by the way.
Son of a bitch! Okay, what's the prince doing while this is happening?
He's kind of like half chuckling to himself and watching.
Of course he is.
I'm next to him, and I'm like, I know you can't see it, sir, but I'm face palming right now. It's like it's like one of those old cartoon or one of those old stories that they tell you about where like everything goes wrong.
So Titus, roll me a strength check.
There's a 7. And that was cocked. And a 3, so that was 7 or 11.
You get pushing too.
Right as I feel him start to push me, I look him dead in the eyes and whisper, "I hate you."
Fallen kind of sees him go in.
Okay, I rolled a 14 for wherever I ended up.
Okay, so you rolled a 14. Brendan.
Oh
you
no!
probably. So Titus is coming towards you. What do you want to do?
I'm going to roll dodge.
Roll dodge. You
Why
dodged
didn't
him,
you
and he goes right in
dodge?
between, like, Fallen and The princess.
Fallen kind of looks around at where the splash is, and then she looks up, and does she see the prince?
You can roll me a spot.
Scream pervert if you do.
I got a 16.
You got a 16?
What's your bonus? What's your bonus?
What would it be plus for
Plus
spot?
wisdom.
Yeah, it's still 60.
Damn it.
You
Please tell me.
kind of okay. You kind of see him kind of winking at you a little bit.
Shout pervert, please. Something to distract her.
Fallen straight up screams. She stands in front of the princess to try and cover, no, even better. She reaches across and grabs rather her nightdress or her towel, and trying to throws it on the princess and screams, "Pervert, pervert, pervert," and is trying to cover up the princess as much as possible. And she's just red in the face and scarred for life. She's trying to help the princess get out of there.
The princess kind of quickly covers up. Titus and Brendan.
Oh boy.
We're gonna see what happens to you guys.
Oh shit.
Because she's trying to escape, and you guys are in the bath too. Because it's a big, nice, gigantic bath that you guys all slipped in. So let's see if she steps on one of you.
Uh-oh. Can I roll a dodge?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a dodge.
So much dodge. 18. And if
Okay.
it's plus dex, then it's 20.
Okay, let's see what we got here. 16 and an 11.
16 and 11.
And is that plus anything? It's probably plus dexterity, right?
Yes, because you're dodging.
16.
16. Okay. So, Brendan, you're kind of I'm good in water. I can do this, and you're just kind of slithering all around. And Titus, you're kind of oh, I can do this too. I'm gonna try to swim away. However, part of your tail she steps on, and she goes, there's something in the bath, and then she half jumps on you, Fallen, half scared to death.
Okay.
Anyway, I need to do a strength check on this.
Okay.
She should be light. Are you trying to insult your date's weight?
My weight.
The bigger the
Like,
figure, the better.
I'm only a half elf. I don't have.
The bigger the figure, the bigger
Shut
the bigger
up.
the figure, mark it off.
That's 16. No, Fallen's a half elf. She's not into strength too much.
She's
She
not.
weak as fuck. And she thick as fuck.
Dude,
So,
she's
Turles, what do you want to do while this whole situation's going on?
Me?
yeah,
Yeah.
you, since you want to talk instead of fucking constantly.
I'm still sleeping, aren't I?
Well, you can wake up and do something. You can go check on them if you want.
Nah, I'll stay here and just make shitty comments. I like this.
Okay.
I don't think I'll help the cause at all. Let's be real here.
Gee,
It's best if I
thanks.
stay home.
Okay.
So, Fallen got a 16, so she kind of helps the princess get on her feet. She grabs her by a hand gently and goes, "Hurry, we need to get out of here. There's too many perverts." And Fallen, still butt ass naked, by the way.
So
Princess
Brendan
not
and
herself.
Titus, roll me a spot check.
I don't want to see this. I'm too busy trying to get out of the pool and hide. An 18 and a 3. So yeah, I guess
Nat
I see.
20.
Come on, little Mormon boy. Let's go look at some boobies.
So you guys are kind of seeing everything. Fallen, you're kind of seeing the water turn a little bit red and certain.
Oh, I'm
places.
fully-
Whoa, are you on your period?
No, not that way.
No, I'm blushing really hard.
Like, I think I'm fully aware of why certain spots of the water are splashing.
I quickly try to struggle. I quickly struggle out of the bath and hide myself.
Roll me. Try to get out of there.
Okay.
1d20.
15 plus anything.
Plus strength.
19 then.
19.
Fallen got a 17 to try and get the princess out.
Well, where are you taking the princess? Because there's only one door in or out.
Probably that way to push through the freaking prince.
Use your big booty and push him out of the way.
Oh lordy.
So you're gonna push yourself into the prince naked.
What was that?
You're gonna push yourself into the princess naked.
Well, she did
If
want
I
to seduce
distract
the
her, the
prince.
princess can run, and she can hopefully remember my face.
Oh
Remember, she
God
put
Almighty.
her finger in you.
Shut up.
So that's a yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're kind of like whipping around the corner. Like, where's the princess at the moment? Like,
Yeah,
She's
where
in
are
my
you
hand, like
going?
I'm trying to lead the princess out of the bath.
so she's partially covered. Okay.
And
Yeah,
you're
I'm
nude.
fully exposed.
Okay.
Have the princess finger in me.
No, if you were trying to run out from a pervert.
The princess is the pervert's plot twist.
The X-Files theme starts playing.
Oh my god. I
But,
want to believe.
So
Okay, wait, to paint the picture, the prince is by the doorway. Fallen's running toward the prince. She's trying to get the princess out.
oh, you don't see
And-
the princess anymore.
And I'm out of the bath now.
Yeah, he's out of the bath now. Brendan's probably still relaxing in the bath, like, this is
Okay,
a
so the
great
prince
night.
isn't there anymore?
From what you can tell, yes. So, as you're exiting the bath, you're going into the bedroom. And,
Okay, so we're running into the bedroom then.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
so
Jesus.
so she says, the princess goes, "Oh, wait, right here. I'll get us clothing. I'll be right back. I promise." And then she runs into like another room with a whole bunch of like clothes and stuff like that. But you kind of roll me a listen check. Fallen.
She's fallen. Okay.
I hear it.
The prince comes up behind you and kind of like says like, "Oh, why, you look very lovely today, madam."
Fallen screams.
I hear her scream and I try to rush out of the bathroom to go see what's going on.
Roll with disadvantage because
Wait,
it's also very slippery.
Wait, can Fallen do something real quick?
Yes.
She turns around and slaps him.
Okay, with disadvantage. Oh, hey, an 18 and a 17.
No. Okay. Alright.
So
Alright.
do I slip?
You kind of like slide like you're skiing out of the bathroom.
Oh God.
Now you have to stop yourself.
Oh shit.
Roll with
Okay.
disadvantage.
So, wait, Fallen smacked the prince across the face and used her other arm to try and cover her tits.
Okay.
Okay, I got an 11 and a 12 to stop myself. David, where the hell are you?
Fallen,
He's
make,
going nosebleed.
On the birthday.
Fallen, make a strength check.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna get raped.
Sorry.
I got 2 19s.
You kind of help Titus stop as he like slams into you.
I grown
Fallen
up.
screams again.
I kind of whisper, sorry about all this.
She screams and she goes, "Get the fuck away from me!"
Tell us this magical
Okay, I whirl around and I grab the prince and kind of shove him away from her and go, good lord, man, what did I say about propriety?
He kind of puts his hands up in
Wait, I can't hear her.
he puts his hands up in the air and goes, "My apologies. I'll be leaving now. Have fun with your companion." And he winks at you and he like jumps out the window.
Oh, she just fucking leave.
Okay, I quickly whisper to Fallen, trust me, this was not my idea. He showed up out of frickin' nowhere and pushed us into the damn room. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go get Brandon. We're gonna get the frack out of here.
Oh, frack,
Fallen.
frack, you white boy, you frack.
Red Rover, let's get the frack out of here.
Fallen kind of growls under her breath and whispers to him, going, "If you weren't fighting the assassin boss tomorrow, you would be dead where you stand."
The freaking fracker assassin.
Titus.
Okay, I go, you know what? After everything that's happened tonight, I would ask you to kill me. I'm so fucking embarrassed.
Titus, roll me a spot check.
Oh, she's checking your manlyhood.
What?
I'm just
Follow
kidding.
I
it.
was not
Only
fucking
his-
naked. I never took my damn clothes off. Why does everyone think I?
Also,
Okay.
he's still invisible. It wouldn't matter.
A 9, and a 3.
Okay. So you don't really see much because Fallen is like very very much covering yourself and probably going to very much kill you after this. So
Thanks for training with me that one time, Titus. It was cool knowing you, dude.
I mean, well,
I'll
hey,
dig
if she
my
wants to
next
seduce
one after
somebody,
you.
then she can deal with my lesbian sister
You have a lesbian sister.
in game. Yes, I created her to threaten Kayleen with because she wanted to kill Titus. So I'm like, yes. Then
Hey,
I'll
I
bring
won't
my
be
lesbian.
alone.
We
But-
must meet.
She'll
We
show up.
must
I told her that it
breed.
would be a good idea to have her come visit at some point. She's a lesbian.
Oh
She
my
really
God.
gets around. Let's just say.
Oh, I'll play around with her.
She's a lesbian, you dick.
I'll pretend. I'm wearing a thong. I could be either or.
Oh my god.
All right,
Does the princess come back in?
so
I grab Brent. I go find Brendan from the puddle on the floor and grab him and get up. I pick him up and say, "We have got to find a huge pile of gold by the tomorrow morning to distract Fallen with, or else she's going to kill you. And after my fight, she will kill me."
all right.
I just smile. We'll just find her somebody to pickpocket.
I
You know,
slap him upside the set
A
head and say,
trail
"You
of blood
don't-
should
she's
be
really
leading from you
upset."
guys from the amount of nosebleeds you guys had during this night.
Yeah, pretty much.
I do a quick lay on hands for both of us to heal us, and then I like, "Come on, you damned tiefling, let's get out of here before she decides to just come in and finish the job."
All right.
Oh
so-
yeah, Titan's done
I don't
fucked
know
up.
why you're so upset. This seems like a decent night.
We were almost caught. The prince might. I say to him, "We were almost caught. Neither of us got to have sex. The princess. Oh, the princess thinks that we're a couple of invisible perverts. The prince is up to something. And to top it all off, we were made utter fools of ourselves. And our team member, who's a rogue and an assassin, wants us dead. How did this go? How is this anything other than a disaster?"
Sounds like a pretty good night to me, dude.
All right, so we're gonna call session tonight, but I hope you guys had a lot of fun.
Actually, yes.
I did.
I don't
Oh
know
my-
if we should call session yet, because Fallen's just kind of standing there naked in the princess's
You will
room.
be doing it
I'm up for
next time
continuing.
on
I'm up for
Dragon Ball Z.
continuing. I want to continue.
Who wants to continue? Because I know it's like really late for your Abby.
Can we
and
continue
Michael.
like a little bit longer? Because I don't want to be left naked in the princess's room.
Okay.
This is kind of a dick thing to do.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay, so like the princess comes back out and she kind of like actually Titus, you're gonna have to make a dodge.
Oh,
Shit.
snap.
I already left the room though.
The princess is coming towards you because remember you fell on to Fallen, so
She's on
Um,
pursuit.
Okay, I got a 10. Let's roll. Where'd the other one go?
it's gonna be with disadvantage because
Oh,
you're
shit.
still wet.
And an 8. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, you're gonna get destroyed.
The princess like pushes the clothes and she pushes them onto you and her eyes go wide and she screams like at the highest pitch that she could possibly go and both Titus and Brendan roll since you guys are invisible you still have advantage because guards are coming in.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you guys are gonna
Lovely.
go to jail.
So roll, try to roll me, either like a dodge or
Get a jail free card or something.
Can Fallen help?
Nat 20.
Brendan is climbing the walls. He's like
Bye, bitch.
he's like nope, I'm out.
Later, bitch.
14 and 18. Oh, thank God. Please let 18 be enough.
Okay, so the princess kind of like grabs Fallen by the hand and like yanks her and then like shoves clothes on her and she goes, "There's someone in this room. There's someone in this room. I just touched them."
Fallen hugs the princess real close and goes, I saw his face, it was the prince.
You're not wrong.
The prince was here, he was in this room and he saw me while you were going to get clothes.
Roll me a persuasion.
That's not a persuasion thing, that actually happened.
It is true.
well, she won't want to believe it though, so you have to persuade her.
She won't want to believe it, so you have to persuade her.
16. Wait, persuasion. Wait, I have the thing
Let's
with
plus your
persuasion.
charisma.
Yes.
17.
You're only a little
Shut
bit
up.
charismatic. I'm not. Shut up. You're not that charismatic. Shut me up.
She kind of like blinks like multiple times. She goes, "Then what the heck was that invisible thing?"
Fallen shakes her head and goes, I don't know. I think it was somebody or something that was with him, but she just shakes her head and just covers her mouth and goes, he saw me like this, a guy saw me like this, he was looking for you. That's not right. Like she's trying to play the freak out card.
Oh
Go ahead
my
and do a
God.
persuasion to like you're freaking out.
It's the chupacabra.
Can I try again?
You don't play the freak out card very well.
Okay, so that's more of me just rambling then.
Yes, it's more of like you rambling and her kind of like cocking your head like, okay.
Fallen just shakes her head and tries to take a deep breath. So she's putting on clothes a little bit while she's talking. She's like, the prince was just here. That I know that face, that charming face I told you about beforehand. He was just
Oh my
here.
Face I told you about.
And she just kind of takes a deep breath and goes, why was he here? Why was he here? Oh my goodness. And she's just kind of just shaking her head like, this is just happening.
You know what? Because that was really funny. Roll me a persuasion check, please, because I'm rolling.
I'm not getting shit.
So so I assume that you're kind of happy that the prince saw you, or no?
I don't know.
I'm asking you. Are you happy that he saw
I don't
you?
know. I'm like kind of happy and kind of pissed because he got to see me, but not on my terms.
So you kind of like give off like a little smirk, like when you said like charming prince, and then you kind of like immediately go back to like he saw me. So she kind of like caught on that and she kind of like giggled.
Fallen just shakes her
Lordy.
head and goes, I showed you how charming he can be. It's not a joke. She just kind of giggles a little bit too.
All right, so Titus and Brendan, roll me another dodge because they're trying to look for you guys.
Shouldn't it be a hide?
Yeah, you can do hide.
Well, what are they based on?
19.
Go ahead and roll me a hide.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, a 1 and an 18. Thank God.
I should make that a crit fail.
It's by dexterity if you have a dexterity bonus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So exactly how long does everyone want to keep going, by the way? So I can.
I want to get out of this castle, go home, and barricade the door and the window.
Oh boy.
You know what? I whispered to David as we're hiding. You know what? She's gonna be fine. She can fend for herself. Let's get the fuck out of this place.
All right. So
You wanna stay and like try to get laid? That's your prerogative. I am leaving. Thanks for the invisibility. Bye.
Bye, fan, bye.
So roll me another hide check because you're now whispering.
Oh, come on.
With disadvantage. I'm sorry, guys.
Is that for
But
both
shouldn't
of us
that
or
just be
for Titus?
wouldn't that just be a regular roll then?
Yeah, it's just one roll. So it's going to be the 12 for Brendan.
Okay. Alrighty, let's see here. 15.
Then it's just going to be a 15.
Yeah.
You sound so depressed.
I like having advantage on things.
So they kind of like look at each other and are like, "Did you hear something?" And they're kind of like keep poking around for you guys.
I leave. I wait for them to pass, and then I walk out the door quietly.
You're gonna walk out the door? Okay. Well,
Oh shit, no wait, I'm not gonna walk out the door. I'm gonna like jump out the window. I don't care what's at the bottom. It's gotta be better than death.
okay. Well, roll me a hide 3 times because there's 3 guards in front of you.
Oh, fuck me. 16. 14. And 18.
Okay. So like, as you're
I'm out. Bye.
So
She really wants to throw me in jail for some reason.
So roll me a jump now.
Well, what's that based off of?
That's gonna be based off of your dexterity.
Oh, fuck. Do I get advantage since I'm still drinking?
Yes.
Yay.
Advantage. Should make you come out
16.
here. A 16?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna, because it's a very long way down, you're gonna just jump and you're going to take, let's see here. You're gonna take 2 points of damage from that fall.
I'm gonna shake it off and I'm gonna run for the frickin' edge of the grounds and back to the hotel. I'm not gonna stop until I'm in my room.
Wait. Wait. Roll me a surge as you hit the ground.
16.
16. The prince is there, kind of like chuckling at you.
I make a very rude hand gesture at him and say, "Well done. I'm gonna get demoted over this, you ass."
Make me a persuasion check.
I have kids to feed, you idiot. Okay, which is plus my charisma, which is gonna be a dirty 20.
A dirty 20?
Yeah.
He keeps laughing at you.
I like flip him a very obscene hand gesture as I run off into the night.
Well, I think it's after you take damage, right, Brendan, that the spell wears off, correct?
Invisibility? No, I think it's only wears off if he attacks or casts a spell.
Okay. Just wanted to double check that. So,
look that up,
so he still can't see you, Titus.
He's still invisible.
But like you're kind of like snarling of like things, and the fact that you just jumped out of a window was proof enough that you weren't supposed to be there. So he's kind of like just chuckling at the fact that like of what you did and why you did it.
Well, it was because if I just like growl and run off into the night. I run back to the bar, barricade myself in my room after making sure I wasn't followed by a certain pervy prince.
Hey, you guys were all perving on her first, okay?
I hide in my room, bar the door, lock the window, and cuddle with Moonlight in the corner with my dwarven thrower drawn.
So, Fallen...
I don't care what David's doing.
David is waiting for everything to blow over, and then he's going to sneak out.
Fallen goes to the princess after calming down and goes, "Are you all right? Are you hurt?"
She goes, "Oh, no, I'm fine. I swear, that thing, I touched it in the bath. Ooh." She kind of like shakes, like,
it was just my tail, woman.
It was so slimy.
For Christ's sake, I just got this stupid tail and I don't know how to get rid of it. I can't change out of velociraptor form.
Oh. Fallen opens her arms to the princess, like, "If you need a hug, I'm open. I'm sorry that happened to you."
She nods and she says, "Oh, thank you. Why don't we go stay in another room for the night? I would much appreciate it if we just went and, stayed away from all of this."
Fallen nods and goes, "I don't blame you. Whichever room, princess, I will follow you."
Alright, so Fallen and the princess leave the room. Brandon, you're still the guards are gonna poke around one last time before they leave. So go ahead and roll me one last hide.
Thank you, booze.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
What's that plus?
That's
It's plus your
6.
dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, so 9.
Oh, shit.
So
You
9.
should have just run when I did. I am not breaking you out of jail. It was your fault that you made me look.
Okay. So like one of the guards like kind of like pokes you. You kind of like go like like you let like a loud like kind of like little eep because they're poking you with a spear. and the guard like jumps like and goes ah! So like roll me with disadvantage for like another hide now.
7.
Oh, shit.
7 5 okay
Get
oh yeah
5, so
7
plus 2 for dex.
okay it's like so slow on my end for whatever reason.
Me
So
too.
so the guards have you kind of like surrounded now, Brendan, and
Seduce them!
you made
You
more
fuck
than
your way in, you can fuck your way out.
I'm a bard. I can always do that.
David, prove your bard chops here.
you may more than certainly try to seduce them if you want. I'll admit one of them is a girl.
Serenade!
They still can't see me, right?
Serenade!
No, they can't see you, but they poked you, and they're kind of
I'm going to cast an illusion of footfalls going the other way from me.
Okay. All right, so so one of the guards like immediately like chases it and like keeps on like poking it and goes, "What is this?" However, they are magical, and I will say that. So they have to detect magic.
I am going to walk very slowly towards the window.
You have like this like creeping little
All right,
high
so
Just
high
keep walking,
footing.
just keep walking.
roll me another hide or creepy walk, I should say.
Do the creep.
With or without advantage.
Ooh.
You're still drinking, right?
Yep.
Roll me one more time. I'll allow it. It's like so slow.
Damn it!
Oh, David, it's like you want to be caught.
Pardon Jesus, why have you forsaken me?
Brendan, I'm sorry you are caught.
Ah.
So, so the guards kind of like grab Brendan by what they think are his arms.
Oh no, they're not his arms, are they?
One of them is his tail. I'll admit.
Can he yell out in pain to see if they'll let him go on accident?
Yeah, sure, we can do that, but with
Intimidate.
disadvantage. With disadvantage.
Wait, what are you doing?
With because like 2 of the guards are holding you, so there's another 3 of them in the room, so there's 5 in total.
How close is Fallen to what's going on?
She's down the hall.
Can they hear this?
You can roll me a listen.
Yeah.
So you can't really hear much.
As they're walking to the other room, Fallen kind of looks at the princess and goes, I know that was the prince back there that we saw in the bath and in your bedroom. That makes me uneasy.
She kind of like she kind of nods and she goes, "Yes, that was very, very odd. Why would he even be here? I mean, we don't have a wedding until about 2 days from now."
And Fallen kind of narrows her eyes and goes, and you've never met him before at all, right?
No, absolutely not. My father always kept us away from them.
She kind of just sighs and shakes her head and goes, for a charming person, he's a perv.
And she nods and she goes, I wonder if he does that to all the ladies, if you know what I mean.
Pauline kind of chuckles and kind of leans into her and goes, "Do you do that to all the ladies?"
She laughs and she kind of like half pushes you. She's like, oh, stop it.
Our bard is about to be thrown in prison, and you're still flirting with the damn princess.
Hey, I can get a pardon if I'm good at this.
Oh, all right.
Worst
Do
case
the bards
scenario, I
do,
can
because I
save his
do
ass.
sort of yell out and try and startle them.
Okay, so yeah, you can do that. You can go ahead and try to do that if you want.
Our bard is being captured.
I'm gonna warn you though, you are still gonna be surrounded, so then you'd have to roll me another.
He actually got caught.
So I got a 15.
Uh,
Are we adding anything else, like Dex
uh,
or Charisma, since I'm trying to affect their emotions?
this would
You
be
can
a charisma.
intimidate.
All right, that'll be 19.
19? Okay. So you kind of like scare them, and then the one that's holding your tail like drops your tail and like kind of like flails a little bit. So you can try a strength check to pull out of the other guard that's holding you.
I am going to do better than that. I am going to cast Thaumaturgy.
Okay.
You're gonna break your invisibility doing that, aren't you?
Yes.
Yup. But what I can do is I can manifest a minor wonder, a sign of supernatural power.
Oh, thank God.
And so I'm going to use that to make myself a. Let's see, what exactly can this do? My voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal.
Oh boy, the
And-
princess is gonna hear that.
Yep.
I'm gonna warn you, that's gonna call more guards too.
Oh shit, David, run!
I'm just going to look at them and say, back away. Roll for intimidate.
Yep.
Come on, David.
If anything, you deafen them.
What?
Okay, I get a 17 on that.
A 17? Okay.
Mhm.
They kind of like half back away. So are you going to try to jump out the window now?
Oh
or-
yes, no, I am gone.
All right, so roll me for a jump to see if you make it okay.
Wait,
Plus Dex.
wait.
That's
If
plus,
Fallen,
yes.
if Fallen and the princess
13.
hear this, can we scream so we can deter the guards?
Yes. Wait, you want to scream? For what?
To get the
No,
guards
like-
to rush over to them.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
because we heard the booming voice and got scared. It was the creepy man again.
Okay.
Which it sort of was.
Wrong creepy man, but
He's a man.
I said
Demon thing.
I'm half a man.
there you go.
I'll have you know.
Okay, so you didn't land as far as Titus did, because he jumped like way over the wall. You're still in the inner wall, like at the bottom of the last wall. So you need to climb over the last wall to be free and to swim in the water to get free.
All right, climbing. I get a 3.
You kind of flail as guards are starting to come towards you. I'm gonna let
Come
you
on,
try to
David.
roll another climb again.
Come on,
Here
man.
goes
This
nothing.
is no time to be lying down on the job.
No time to be lying around on the job.
13.
13? Okay. So you're able to scale it pretty with a little bit of hardship. We're gonna blame it on the water. It was totally the water's fault. You're kind of still a little bit slippery.
I keep cuddling with my wolf.
Titus, roll me a listen.
Oh boy, a 19.
You heard the big bad booming voice from all the way in the castle.
I go, oh shit, am I gonna have to go get our bard out?
Okay.
I know
so-
the way.
I know anyway. Meanwhile, Turles is asleep through all this.
All right, so
brothers, this is not the way.
so as you're climbing to the top, roll me a hide because guards are coming.
Who?
Brendan. Guards are coming, so roll me a hide.
And
12.
that's based off of
Plus
dexterity.
Dex, so 14.
14. You're able to get around most of the guards except for one kind of like hesitates and kind of like trots to like a stop. And he sees you. So go ahead and roll me for a jump. So you can try to jump over
Can
that
he
last
cast
part.
invisibility again?
Yeah, you can. Wait, didn't he use all those charms on your necklace or whatever?
For the previous day, yeah, but it's a new day.
No, it was the same day because you guys were sparring, weren't you?
No, we went to sleep, and this is the second day. You said the wedding was in 2 days. Now it's tomorrow.
Yeah, we got the full extended rest.
We did? Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We spent this next day going into the shops and doing all that shit.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna cloak and run.
And tomorrow before the thing, I'm going to have him recharge my invisibility charm.
Okay.
Damn straight.
Alright, so go ahead and roll me a jump.
18.
Woo!
18. Very much 18.
Yes.
If it was that one, I was gonna be like, oh wait.
All that shit for nothing.
One of these days we should just roll with disadvantage, see how bad we can screw this up. Alright,
All
so
dead. We're all dead.
so you're able to jump over the wall with 4 damage as you fall.
Works for me.
Alright, so with that, I think we can call it a night now. Is everyone?
Well, wait. So you're sleeping with the princess, hopefully non-sexually.
Maybe it is sexually. Fuck you.
No, I'm pretty sure she's just sleeping with the princess.
Joy.
I'm already planting the seed of doubt with her.
So you're going to sleep with the princess, only to turn around and say, sorry, I never loved you. I loved your man, and then run off with him?
Not at all. Just being like, you deserve better. Find your soulmate. And if you want a concert on the side, I'm open.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
I can't give her an heir, obviously.
She has a point.
Like I said, fear of pregnancy is a way.
Nobody pleases like an elf. Alright.
Or half elf.
Yet I've been trying to get with an elf, and none of the elves will have me.
You know
Aside
what's
from the
funny?
fucking assassins, but those weren't even damn
with
elves.
The princess. You didn't even. You guys were like being pervy, and you just like.
Because what are we supposed to do? Just waltz right in and say hello?
Yes. The prince did. It worked for him.
Well,
It
yes,
didn't.
he's
You
the
screamed and called him a pervert.
Yeah, I did. The princess didn't.
Oh boy.
The silence.
You know what? Fuck it. Next time, I'm just, you know what? I'm not even, I'm going to kill the assassin tomorrow. I'm going to figure out who did it. I'm going to go on a one-man rampage. Titus is now even more furious.
Why?
Because he's not sure. He's just mad all of a sudden.
He's
Let's see,
very,
he was
very
almost
velociraptor.
captured. He was almost captured. He kind of got irate seeing his teammate naked. He didn't get to lay with the naked princess he wanted to get with. He had to run out of the
teammate, knowing
building.
full well what he wanted to do, decided to literally cock block him, and now she's going to kill him because he tried to stop the prince from seeing her, and she wouldn't even listen to his side of the story. So you know what? Fuck it. He's gonna go on a rampage, full Velociraptor mode. You know, everyone's rocks fall, everyone dies. He's gonna kill the bad guys tomorrow. Okay.
Wow. Everyone ties?
Yes.
Not dies?
No.
Okay. Alright, so with that...
Yes, very much, Charles. I'm starting to like him a bit more.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone have a great night. I hope that produced a lot of laughs for everyone.
Hey, I ended on a good note.
You're the only one who went there with the princess.
Let's see, I
Yeah, how
had so
did that
many
happen?
I was
nuggets
expecting you to
naked.
like introduce us as like your security detail or something.
Hey, I said you guys are my friends and shit. You were still there. I was gonna invite you guys in, but instead, no. I have a prince that sees me naked twice, and then my friend shows up and runs my naked bag without me knowing he was even there.
Okay, can I at least, before you murder me tomorrow, can you at least listen to my half of the story?
Depending on how much of a good mood she's in.
Well,
Okay.
considering what's about to happen, I should hope she's in a good damn mood.
Let's hope.
She will be afterwards, at least.
Bitter.
All right, everyone, have a good night.
You
You
too,
too.
guys.
Bye.